we at the console Q&A, ay, 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 this the console Q&A, ay, look. Submit your songs, good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A. Sax for me one time. We at the console Q&A, ay, 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 this the console Q&A, ay, look. Submit your songs, good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A. Sax for me one time.
Beep boop.
Sir, it talking I answer. Rum turn me to a dancer.
Yo, DJ Smash.
Rum turn me to a dancer. When the rum talking I answer. It talking I answer. Rum turn me to a dancer. Let we go, let we go, let we go. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Dance it, baila, your waist bilingual. You have a man but your waistline single. Feel the heat and your waistline tingle. Body good, body stacked like Pringles. Yeah, baila, your waist bilingual. Link up and make your waistline mingle. Make you shake like shingles. It's clean, you not have no ring. When they rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. When they run, tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Now when you bend, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Yeah, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Bend, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Yeah, bump a bit, can't lift it up. Bend, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Yeah, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Bend, drop it down, yeah, pick it up. Yeah, bump a bit, can't lift it. When they run, tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. When they run, tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Dance it, baila, your waist bilingual. You have a man but your waistline single. Feel the heat and your waistline tingle. Body good, body stacked like Pringles. Yeah, baila, your waist bilingual. Link up and make your waistline mingle. Make it shake like shingles. It's keep clean, you not have no wrinkles. When they run, tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. When they run, tell you you's a big dancer. Come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer.
It's all for you. You really want it. It's all for you. You say you need it. It's all for you. You gotta have it. It's all for you. It's all for you. You really want it. It's all for you. You say you need it. It's all for you.
Hello. How far down? Right there?
Yeah, just put it somewhere.
Okay.
I guess I feel like our mic's so loud now that we turned up the
turn the speakers
output
up and then we turn the output down.
Yeah, but so I'm gonna be quiet today. I'm not gonna yell into the microphone. Y'all are gonna get my sexy voice.
He's back since like the second show we've ever done.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Shouts out to y'all. You're listening to the Consult Q&A show here with me, John Q.
And me, Alex A.
Yeah, that's what Q&A stands for.
Just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, it's also questions and answers. Consult Q&A. So you see what we did? Play on words, huh? You see that?
Puns.
Yeah, well, shouts out to everybody who is tuned in. It looks like it's about 11 of you guys,
Coming in early.
but we'll see. Maybe Twitch activated the bots again, so that way it's like we won't be lonely. But we are here. We're hanging out. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If not, that's fine too. Just throw a wave in the chat room so we can acknowledge your existence. If you don't feel like it, it's also fine.
If you don't want to exist, that's cool.
But let's get this show started, man.
Shall we?
Mm-hmm. There's many things I can talk about.
Okay.
But what can you talk about? What have you been up to?
Trying to think about what I did this week. I'm going to New York on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll be up in New York for all of next week,
Frolicking
frolicking
in the cold.
in the 40s at night, 50s in the day.
I think a heat wave's going through there.
Oh, so 50s.
I don't think it'll snow while you're there.
I'm okay with that.
You're not going to get any November snow. You might get some sleet.
I'm okay
some
with that.
cold rain.
Cold, just cold. I would say that I think the coldest I've ever been is in sleet.
Well, yeah, because it's wet and the
Just-
wind's
that's
blowing.
just it. Yeah, like
And
it
it's
is
gray.
And that particular, I wasn't in New York. I was in North Carolina, and we were on tour, and we were just driving, and the van didn't have fucking heat in it for some reason.
Wow.
Funny story about that is that the band, they bitched and moaned the entire, they bitched and moaned because everybody was cold. And then like 2 days later, we're coming back. So we're back in North Carolina again. We met up with somebody, and they were driving the band in a separate car to a place, and we were driving the van following them. And this was back in the day when like iPhone Maps was fucking terrible, and they would get you lost all the time.
Yeah, I heard about that
Yeah, back-
day. That was before I still don't have iPhone, but
Right. Right, but they would like drive you, and it's like, this isn't a road. So the car like goes left, and we're like, where the fuck are they going? So we're just like, we're gonna go, and we just took the scenic route through the mountains to this place that we were playing, and like halfway through, the heater just turned on. It just kicked on. And we were like, oh, this is nice. Like me and the drummer, the only dudes in the band, just driving, like windows cracked. This is so fucking nice. No noise, no band back there being loud.
Hi, Bone Jedi.
What's up, Bone Jedi?
What's going on? Is that a new follower alert that just happened on the screen that
Yeah.
almost blew the computer up?
Xander Rain, thank you
Yeah.
for following.
I will be getting a new computer sometime. I'm just waiting. I was looking at the Black Friday prices. I don't like them.
Did they do the thing where they like artificially inflate it beforehand and then they drop it and they're like, it's on sale?
That's what I feel like, but I haven't been looking for a computer I got this computer 7 years ago. So I haven't looked for a computer since. But every time I've ever bought a computer, like this computer was $799 and it was pretty good at the time. Like at the time it was still great.
Right.
The computer I had before that was like $1,200. It was really good, and that lasted for like 5 years. Then somebody stole it. So
damn.
but it was still fire, and then got this one is what it is, and now I'm looking, everything is like 22, 23, 28.
Fucking tariffs.
Yeah, and so I'm
How's it
like,
going,
I don't
Xander?
think
What's up,
any of this
Deidre?
is a good price.
Yeah. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Everything is just slightly unhappily. That's all I could. It's just unhappily.
Yeah. Well, the Black Friday prices are like, it used to be $3,200. Now it's $2,200. And I'm like,
Like
if you can
bull
take
fucking shit.
if you can take $1,000 off of it for Black Friday, then is it really worth any of that? Even the certified refurbished are going for like $22.
That's crazy.
Like a certified refurbished with like with an NVIDIA 5070 Ti, which is like a 12 gigabyte graphic card, is going for $2,200. Refurbished.
You could do AI videos on that.
I'm like, if I could buy a desktop and build a desktop for $1,200 cheaper, that's more powerful.
What I did over COVID,
But I
for less than that.
I need a laptop. So
Yeah.
I've been thinking, I'm like,
Just
man,
take a PC everywhere you go.
I'm thinking about for the price, because if I'm just gonna be doing DJing on here, I don't need that much, and I could just go build a desktop and get 2 for the price of 1. Essentially, like I could build a desktop and get a laptop for the price.
Yeah.
Because I could get a laptop that's about $700. That's pretty straight, and then I could build a desktop probably $1,500.
Also pretty straight.
Yeah, and well, it will probably be top of the line
Yeah.
at $1,500.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you're really going on the graphics card.
yeah. So
What's up, Deidre? And how are things, Xander Rain? What are you up to? How's your evening? Or how's wherever you are?
yeah, let's turn this down a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna keep watching the pricing of stuff because I do have to get an oil pan for the car.
That shouldn't be that much. It's just
No,
the time that it takes that sucks.
So the thing that is behind the oil pan, like I think that's the muffler, like the start of the muffler. I think that's
Yeah.
also leaking oil.
No, if your pan's leaking,
well,
then
it's-
it's flicking it onto that.
Okay, because
Yeah.
it's there's something dripping from there. But I like the whole oil pan, like you could see it's moist. So I'm like, it's probably a leak that's just running and hanging out there. And so I'm like, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Official Woody Capo, what's going on? It's been a minute since
It has
you've
been
here.
a minute since Woody Capo has been here. Also, Woody Capo has been here for like
Years,
4 years.
probably longer.
How are you doing, Woody Capo?
Probably 5.
Yeah. Deidre's at work and stuff.
Yep.
Picked up a shift. Where do you used to work some crazy job?
She's at the hospital now.
Oh, yeah? Doing hospital things?
Yeah,
Still doing things with
alive people.
Oh, okay.
No, this
I was
time
going to
she-
say with unalive people.
She works with alive people now.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's a shift.
Yeah.
That's probably a positive shift in your life.
She no longer has compassion for them because they open their mouth. So she just instantly loses any kind of
like,
compassion.
oh my God.
She's no longer like, oh, I can't believe this person didn't deserve it. And now she's sitting there like, this person definitely deserves it.
Deserves whatever happens next.
Yeah.
It's a weird shift. Living people suck.
Yep.
Oh my God, do they ever? Oh, Woody Capo since 8th grade. That's wild.
That's not possible.
And what grade are you in now? Are you in college?
I thought Woody Capo was like 30.
I didn't.
I did. I thought he was like 30. I swear Woody Capo's like 30, man.
Maybe he's been in 8th grade since he was
Hey, it's
25.
probably, hey, I mean, if he's in Florida, though, there's no child left behind. So that means he would have been passed. Like, nah, I think he's lying, man. Woody Capo got to be like 33 at least.
Smoking them stogies.
I'm in college. That is not,
Shit.
bro, this is not real.
Shit.
He has not been watching us since he's been in 8th grade.
It's shit.
He is lying. You are lying, sir.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
How old are you when you're in 8th grade?
8th grade, you're like 11? No, because I think
No.
you're 13 in the 9th. 13, 14 in the 9th grade.
Jeez. Yeah, maybe 14, 15.
14, 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
14, 15.
Yeah, there's no way, man. You're from Minnesota. What that got to do with you?
You being 30 years old.
So I mean, so maybe he's saying that because he looks 39. Because in Minnesota,
He's weathered from the Minnesota
I don't know if y'all know
snow.
that my hatred for Midwest is. Let me stop. But no, you're Minnesota, man. You probably the meth got to you out there. Or? I'm just playing.
Oh,
You was 14.
that's crazy.
That's absolutely. And you were watching us.
Making music. We hope.
Wow. What have you learned from us since then? I mean, give us a dissertation in there.
Yeah. What college are you going to?
Give us an analysis in there, like from coming to this stream. What have you learned from us? Have we taught you any life lessons, or have we ruined your life?
Are you going to Harvard or are you going to Minnesota's community college?
Did you start doing meth, or did you
Get out of
get
that-
goals of trying to get out of
Get out
Minnesota?
of that town. Oh, jeez. Oh,
What happened? What?
North Dakota
Southern College
Southern
State?
Community something. I don't fucking know. Aren't they like next to each
So he went from Minnesota to North Dakota. We failed him. We've completely failed him.
I've been looking at cars and there's one that's like in North Dakota, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna buy this. I don't want to have to go to North Dakota to bring it.
Let me get off of SoundCloud. SoundCloud's chugging up the computer
Yeah.
real quick. Doing that's probably gonna mess. Oh yeah, I forgot I have like 1 million tabs open.
That'll do it.
Well, they're
offline.
They're
Most of them are
sleeping.
offline,
So
yeah.
can I offline the rest of these?
That's a question.
Well, he said we made his life better. His music is better now. So
Hey.
I still don't believe him.
That's a win in my book.
He goes to North Dakota State College of Science. So they're just like they're working with corn. They're like trying to just
How do we make more of this?
they're genetically modifying corn. Like that's what that whole college does. And try to figure out how to get the Indians off the land. So
It's a science.
yeah.
We need more of this land so we can grow more of this corn.
And buffaloes. I don't even think buffaloes go that far north.
What year is it? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they used to.
when we had them. We're just being straight ignorant right now. Don't mind us.
But he said we made his life better. So that's a win.
That's
We didn't
cool.
ruin his life.
What are you studying in the North Dakota State College?
Corn science.
I like that the entirety of North Dakota is one state college instead of like a city state college. But I don't know.
I think we've probably asked this 1 million times, but what do you do there? Like, do buildings exist in North Dakota?
The only buildings are the college.
Like
campus.
more than 2 stories? Like, do y'all have a 4-story building? Like, where an elevator, like, have you seen an elevator before? Like, or is it all just staircase?
What is the tallest building in North Dakota?
He's going for building construction.
Oh, that's actually pretty awesome.
So not architecture. He's going. He's going to be a construction worker.
Stop it.
He's like, I'm going to be a mechanical lift and lift power engineer, and it's like construction work. You got to go to.
God. And I work landscaping.
So-
Yeah, there are elevators. The tallest building is the state government office in Bismarck, North Dakota.
And it's what, 4 stories?
It is 242 feet tall.
So that's about as tall as this condo.
Inches.
Well, no. 'Cause, okay, I got 10-foot ceilings. So
isn't-
okay, 200. Okay, so it's an 8-story building. Maybe
Maybe.
an 8-story building. Like, how many stories are 200 feet?
How many stories? Let me Google that.
So he's going to a science school for construction. Okay, and then he works landscaping.
Okay.
What would they call that? Like,
I don't know.
he is a mechanical landscaping engineer.
He's a God. 300 feet is about 28 stories. So
Okay.
It's about 24 stories tall. What's up,
Okay.
Brody Zen?
And it's the state building, so they probably hung people out the side of it. They did that to a lot of Indians, probably.
If it was around,
I mean-
back when those kinds of things happened, it seemed kind of new when I looked at
If North Dakota, like, are y'all streets paved? Yeah. Like, what is it? What is it? I have
fucking-
never seen a picture of North Dakota.
it. This is fucking Deadwood.
Yeah, like,
Did you guys go there in covered wagons?
do y'all? Yeah, do you have streets, or is it still Oregon Trail life out there? Like, does everybody have
still
a
die
hunting-
of dysentery?
Does everybody have a hunting rifle? Like, do y'all get attacked from the northern border by the Canadians like every once in a while because they still think it's like the Bay of Pigs or the French and Indian War? I don't know what it was. I think it was the French and Indian War where the Canadians were coming across the border.
Yeah. Because the French are recruiting them.
Yeah.
Yes. I better get sound. I'm going to. Checking out Black Friday sales.
Woody Cobble says, I got 10 songs, so I'm going to be coming back for at least 10 weeks. Well, Woody, one thing we want to let you know is that come next month, we are going to be doing music reviews pretty much just like once a month. The rest of it's going to be chit-chatting just like how we're doing. And we're going to have special guests. And it's going to become more leaned over to the podcast talk show. A very informative talk show with interesting guests and maybe musical guests and musical performances. And then every once in a while, we'll listen to some music and review it and stuff.
Yeah.
I really want to watch the Hail Mary Project new trailer on stream today.
We should do it.
Yeah,
I think it looked really good.
I did. You saw it?
I saw it.
Yeah, it looks like
I
it's
think-
going to be really good.
I like the concept of it.
I think it's going to be the only good movie in the past 2 years. Like that came out because I'm trying to think, was there any good movie where I'm like, damn, that was a good movie? I mean, did Sinners come out this year? I was like, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. But I feel like Hail Mary Projects might be one of those where it's like,
He's just such a good writer. I really, really like Andy
Yeah.
Weir. But send in your stuff and we'll check on it.
Oh, so
You
he
get
said
smoke from the fires in Canada.
yeah, the Canadians don't run across the border, but they get smoke from them. Okay. You haven't seen Sinners? Sadness. There was some. I think it was a Slovakian movie. Maybe not. I forgot what language they were speaking. But it was about when the.
What's up, Whiskey Way?
Oh, it was Finnish. It was about when or maybe it was Norway. It was one of those super cold countries when they were on the German side
okay.
before the Russians had switched sides. Because the Russians, they were
In
battling
that
the
period of time
Russians.
before the
Yeah.
Germans had betrayed them.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
about that. And it was a pretty good movie. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, let
though.
me know.
Oh,
I'm
man.
interested in that kind of shit.
It was pretty good. Because it was like I haven't seen one from that point in history. Like it was World War II stuff, but
Yeah.
Oh.
That book that I lent you and then you read like 2 chapters, you're like, I'm not into this Cryptonomicon. There's like multiple chapters that take place in that period of time also. So it's a really interesting, like nobody up there gave a fuck. That's the whole thing about it. They're like, oh, I guess we're on the German side now. And then
Yeah.
they just bring in whoever and yeah.
And so eventually, if you guys do know the history, what happened is they just literally were with the Germans, and then they were like, all right, we're on the other side. And they literally turned around and turned guns on the Germans because they were in their camps.
Yeah. They're just like, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because them and the Russians made a truce. And after they made that truce with the Russians, they were like, we don't really, because the Germans were going to exterminate them anyway. There was
Yeah.
a lot of Jewish people.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, so they were like, we're going to switch sides now. So, something that it isn't talked about.
No, it really isn't.
That was a part in history. Nanjum says, it's not sadness. I don't want to watch Haley Seinfeld get clapped. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, in Sinners? Was there? Who?
I don't know.
Oh, there were, I guess, fellatio scenes. I don't know if I don't know if people. I guess they were. I don't know, man. I don't remember.
How
It'll
are
be
things?
okay.
How are things, Whiskey? It's been a minute. You messaged me and I messaged you back, and then you disappeared.
Then he doesn't write back.
Yeah.
Sounds like the story of life, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
People take it for granted.
Yeah.
People take, who take things for granted. I was going to post this, but I was like, let me not be that guy. I will never post this, but I will say it on this stream.
Okay.
If I ever give somebody a free ticket to an event and they don't show up,
You're
they
never
will never
getting
get a
another
free.
free
They will
ticket,
never.
yes.
It's if they don't show up and then never say anything to me about it,
100% yes.
they will never get a free ticket to an
100%.
event ever again.
Yeah.
Ever again. They just wasted somebody's free ticket.
Correct. And the event was very full.
Yeah,
So
it wasn't even that event. It's Art Blitz or whatever. So it's like if I give you a free ticket
Still.
to Art Blitz and then you don't show up,
yeah.
it's like, nah,
You had one job to do.
never again.
Yeah. Things have been good. That's good. You got any music? You doing music
He's
still?
a photographer and videographer now.
You did the old music into photography switch, I hear.
Yeah. So what are the switches? Is music into photography and videographer.
Yep.
Music into podcaster.
Music into
DJ.
DJ,
Music,
okay.
Music. Well, I guess that's still music. But, well, you go from
Different kind of music.
artist into DJ. I guess. To a sales rep.
Music
Yeah.
into sales rep is
Yeah.
a definite one, yes. Or like sales of any kind.
Yeah. Any kind of sales. So
Yep.
like selling insurance or whatever. Mm-hmm. Man, what else? What else is there? Homeless. Music into homelessness.
Music into homeless, which
Yeah.
I've also seen, yeah.
Music into moving to North Dakota. Like that's another thing.
Yeah. Lots of opportunity in video with the same effort as much. It is, yeah.
Yep.
I feel like people just do music. And
Yeah,
I feel like what's interesting is that in music, you have to achieve like a level of success and then you go into real estate. Like if you just are like, oh, this isn't for me, you don't go right in real estate. You taste success and you're like, but also I'm going to do real estate. And
Yeah.
then that's when that happens.
Yeah, because you had a little bit of money so that you could do real estate.
Yeah.
and
It was, the music was your means of getting into
Yeah.
real estate.
Yeah, because I mean that the grind for real estate matches the music grind.
For sure.
Where it's like, hey, listen to my song. It's like, hey, I got houses. I got houses.
Listen to my house.
Music and the drug dealing.
Those tend to go hand in hand though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else, man?
Yeah.
I think that's about it. Music and the clothing.
Okay.
Running your own clothing brand and
Yeah,
pretty much
or-
running yourself into homelessness.
that's just part of the pipeline
Yeah.
from music to
Yeah.
homelessness.
So like we can make like a tree graph where it's like there's like 3 different end goals. One is homeless, and I feel like most of the branches lead there. In success, there's like no branch that leads to that. That's just like an outlier
luck.
point.
and then that takes you to music and culinary.
Oh, I feel like music in the crypto was like 2020. where scamming online was at an all-time high.
Music into crypto is so old school.
You guys remember where they were like, give me $20 and 6 of your friends, and then you do the thing, and then at the end of it you get $1,000, but that person who jumps in has to recruit 6 more friends. Pretty much when everybody fell for
Where's Justin to talk about MLMs when you need him?
But that happened during when everybody got the stimulus checks.
Yeah,
Oh,
they always
man.
try to scam everybody out of this.
And it was nothing but bottle girls scamming everybody.
Oh, God,
it was
that's so
nothing but
funny.
And I'm like, why do these dudes giving these girls who work at the club
$1,000?
Yeah, their money.
Because they don't know any better.
And then when you would break it down, the girls were on there talking about it's not a scam, blah blah blah. You see, I got my money. Well, of course you did. You just scammed 6 people to give you $1,000. You got $6,000. Now you got this person underneath you trying to scam people so they could get $6,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
Yeah. Imagine getting roped into a pyramid scheme via the internet.
There's a lot of people who do.
I'm blown away at the people that do.
What's a current one going on right now? It's a current pyramid scheme going on right now.
I've heard that the Ring doorbells and like the equivalent of those for like the Chinese market, there's a big scheme for that.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
I know the life insurance is still.
I feel like anything that's door to door,
Yeah.
anything that like fucking just anything, windows, doors, home security. I feel
Windshield repair.
like windshield repair. Yeah,
Well, that's an insurance scam that the company is doing.
true. But anything that's door to door to me is just like, oh, I don't like you people.
AT&T.
AT&T. I had somebody come up to the place. Was like, "Hey, we're testing the water, and can you fill up the water using the?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I came back, and they're like, "Okay, we're this, and we do this." And I was like, "Oh, and we're gonna give you a gift card." I was like, "Oh, I'm not interested." Like, you should have opened with that. I would just shot you down.
Wasting time.
They're trying to do the thing where you do them a favor, and then they like have you psychologically in a place. Yeah. Door to door in Florida. Door to door in Florida is insane because when it's dark out, it's winter. It's the only time that you've got. When it's daytime, like normal daytime, it's just fucking hot.
Do you remember in middle school when there would be that thing that was like once a year where it was like a catalog that you would have to go around and try to get people to order shit out of it door to door?
Yeah.
What was it called?
I can't.
And why the fuck was that allowed? That was insane.
That we wonder why so many people now are caught on MLMs is because when we were in like 6th grade, they were like, well, you can get a wristband if you sell 10 of these things.
If you sell $50 in cookies, you can get like a wristband, or you might be able to get this plastic brush. If you sell $20,000, you can get this big wheel or something. You can get roller skates. And it was like, what am I?
How the fuck was that legal?
And the school would make it a competition. Like every day they'll get on announcements and say who has sold the most. And it was just like, why are they doing this?
Yeah. Yep.
There was no reason for us to be out there selling out of that catalog. How did that get into public schools?
Or like the cheap ass candy bars. Like the chocolate candy bars. Yeah. It was chocolate candy bars. Yeah.
Why was that? Like, why didn't any of our parents say, fuck this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, why didn't they say?
crazy.
Why didn't our parents sit us down and teach us about scams?
Maybe that was what it was supposed to be with the
child labor. That's crazy.
Maybe this is the missed opportunity.
That is it. Like, let's think about it. None of us got paid.
Yeah.
But they had a partnership with public schools to give these
shitty
catalogs to all the kids in the school.
So they could pick out their boombox.
No,
sell 20,000 candy bars and get a boombox. You were never going to sell a candy bar.
We have to figure out how much money that company made. We got to figure out what that company is.
I got it.
They were probably making millions upon millions of dollars.
Just ungodly amount. I have to look it up.
That was crazy. And I mean, like, as you got older, you were just like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not going door to door to try to sell holiday cookies and all of that. And they're like $50 a box of cookies. And you're just sitting there like, how am I going to get somebody to buy $50 box of cookies when my mom won't even buy $50 box of cookies? Like, that's crazy. I could just go get Oreos. Why would this person
get my own fucking cookies?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was, Deidre said I never did those. Like, did you know of them, or did you like?
I knew of them. I never did that shit. I would sell like 3 to my parents.
Yeah, and
they'd be like, "Here's your wristband. Get the fuck out of here."
I don't even think 3 got you anything. It just got you like points where you could almost get something.
It's true though.
And then the rich kids whose parents spent $20,000. They're getting like a Tamagotchi pet.
I was in a private school, so there was definitely the parents that were like, "We're not eating any of this shit. We're throwing it right in the trash." But you got your boombox.
They're pulling up with a full laser tag and Nerf gun set, and you're just sitting there like, "Bro, like you sold $50,000." And all they got was a laser tag set that cost $40 at Toys R Us. Crazy scam. That was crazy, man.
Oh my god.
Whiskey said I had to do that for track. Exactly. Like, so that's the fundraiser thing. Like, and then you got to ask yourself, the public school gets a budget for sports. They get it every year. It's in their budget.
Yeah.
Why the hell are you doing fundraisers? Where's that money going?
But they always like.
I know, but where's the money going?
To the I don't fucking know. Stop asking these questions.
No, for real though. Like, cause
People are gonna come out.
I know. When Teddy Bridgewater was, he was, he was coaching Miami or whatever. He didn't have them do fundraisers or whatever. He would ask the community for money because he was trying to get the team new equipment and new things and all of that stuff. So, and he would show where the money went. I don't remember any of that with any sport we've ever did. It was just like here's the fundraiser, get out there and sell. And then if you sold anything, it would take 6 months for them to get like the chocolate that they ordered. Yeah. And then you'd just be like, all right, next year.
Cool. I understand fundraisers though, because I know the band. Oh yeah, we'd have to feed fundraiser. Yeah. What's it called in football? The booster.
Yeah.
Booster, and it's like mainly the budget was mainly sports focused in my school. I get that.
Yeah, but still, there's still a budget for everything. But
somebody said it. They were right. World's finest chocolate.
That's what it was called?
Yeah, that's what it was called.
All right. So how much money did they, can you see how much like money they made, or how were they allowed to get kids to sell their stuff? Like somebody needs to get sued. Their eyes have suffered emotional damage. Like Deidre said, she was like, 3 got you an evil stare for not selling more.
Selling more.
Like, I don't even think, because I think they even offered field trips. It was crazy. Like they had partnerships with schools. So like if you sold enough, like the certain type of kids went on this field trip, and the other ones were just like, well, you don't get anything. Only these guys get this special treatment. And it's like, why am I selling these people chocolate?
The company notes on their site that it has helped schools and organizations raise, quote, over $4 billion through fundraising since 1949.
So it was a company that did a deal with the schools to help the schools fundraise. So the schools were using dropship tactics
in the fucking 50s.
And kids' labor
basically
to fundraise when people pay taxes already.
Yeah. Another estimate gives about 75 million a year.
Are they still doing it?
Are
we need to just have a chat GPT tab on the side.
We should doing it. I mean, I assume if it's 75.
And people were worried about kids using bathrooms. They're still doing it.
Still doing it. Start your fundraiser. We should just fucking order a shitload of
and then get a whole bunch of kids.
We'll just eat it ourselves.
No, let's hire a bunch of kids to like go sell it for us.
Consult you.
Yeah, hire a bunch of kids. Like, would we get in trouble for that? Like if we went to the YMCA or if we went to like the community center and we set up a table and we were like, hey, here's all the things you can get if you sell this candy for us, would we be fucked up? Because that's what the school's doing. We're fundraising for the Consult Q&A show.
Now it's popcorn. That is true. Now it's popcorn. I guarantee you that.
Oh, it's popcorn now? Ain't no way people paying $20, $30 for popcorn.
I have the rules on my ChatGPT set so high that it always has to ask me clarification questions. For what do you exactly want to understand about the legality? The laws that allow minors to participate in fundraising, selling candy counts as labor. All of them. All of them. Answer all of them. I want to know all. It's got me like 5 different options on. Oh God, just ChatGPT just answered the question.
Yeah, because it doesn't know. It's like, wait, how the hell did they get away with this?
No, it's because I have my fucking personal settings set to make sure it has full clarification before it answers anything.
It's gourmet popcorn. Deidre, did you buy some of this popcorn?
Tell us.
What does it taste like? Because popcorn is popcorn.
1, federal child labor laws don't treat school fundraising as employment. Fair Labor Standards, FLSA, regulates employment of minors. This is fundraising, so there is a difference. Schools are legally allowed to involve students in fundraising. And 3, there are specific fundraising exceptions for minors. Parental consent makes the activity legally compliant. And then
but
safety.
Nobody consented to it. Like they would give it to the kid, and the kid
Whose
would just-
parents? Somebody's parents.
No, I don't know. Like they would give it to the kid at school. You put it in your book bag, and you got this catalog, and it's like, here's how you sell it. Here's how you do it. They didn't ask anybody's parent.
Nope.
There was no permission slip that went home. There was nothing.
I think the permission was go sell the chocolate. If you sell the chocolate, that's you giving the kid permission to sell the chocolate.
But hey, it's caramel corn and chocolate covered and cheese covered, so I guess it's a little better than just straight popcorn. You can get that at Publix.
It's true though.
The funniest thing is I'm seeing that they partnered with a protocol that prevented child labor in cocoa production. So their candy was slave labor free on the production side, but not on the selling side of things.
That's they're just slave labor from start of the process to end of the process. That's fucked up.
Popcorn with black truffle and compound butter. Deidre said, my cousin used to sell it. It tastes like popcorn.
It tastes like popcorn. The gourmet popcorn that tastes like popcorn.
This is crazy, man. Like when we start thinking about like the stuff that they are so lucky there wasn't social media back then. I'm like, first of all, so many teachers would be in jail. So many teachers would have been fired instantly. Like there would have been so many fights between students and teachers at school. Like, oh my God.
Yep.
They are lucky. And like that's crazy.
Now we're just used to it. So we're like, oh, it's time for my son, just like me, to sell chocolate.
Yeah. It's like, no. Why has no parent been like, no?
I maybe the smart ones are like, this is my opportunity to teach my son about predatory capitalism.
That, or why didn't they say, hey, I'll just buy you candy off Amazon. Go sell it at your school, because you know you can't do that.
It's not fundraising.
There used to be, there used to be kids like you. If you got caught selling candy at school, you could get suspended.
Yeah. Well, so they did for my school. They did, but it was like a club. So I wonder how they dress that up as like a
club is fundraising.
Yeah.
But if you were an individual and because there was candy kids at our school, you were an individual and you had like Skittles in your book bag, you had to sell Skittles like it was a drug deal.
Yeah.
You had to be like, all right, man, it's $1 over here. Because if you got caught, because you're first of all you're undercutting the school
fucking pipeline of how did we all become drug dealers.
The black market of candy in school was crazy, and you bringing candy to school, and if you got caught, you can get expelled or suspended. And it's like, why? But you're sending me to sell $50 popcorn.
Yeah.
And y'all are state funded. Y'all don't get money. Why can't I get money?
Yeah, I got X, I got Fint, I got Skittles, and I got weed.
Yeah, you have to be like me, because if you would like meet me after school, there's nothing the school could do. But if you were selling it on campus, now you're like doing, I forgot, there's a name for it. It's like illegal something, like it's trafficking.
Yeah,
essentially.
Trafficking. At my school, they let us,
They did?
What? Where? What state?
My school, we couldn't. I mean, we were gambling, so I guess I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess it was gambling, but still, we couldn't sell candy. We couldn't do any of that.
we could throw the dice in the back alley, but we couldn't sell Skittles.
Yeah, we couldn't do that. We were not allowed to gamble. I remember when they had to ban cards at our school. Like you couldn't bring card. If you got caught with cards, they would suspend you. Yeah. And I'm like, so you're gonna suspend the person? Like, this is how you know the school system didn't care about education, because it was like the stuff you got suspended for were such minor offenses that it was like, why am I getting kicked out of school because I did something this small? Like, maybe you should talk to me about why it's wrong.
Stop making sense.
Because it's like,
I'm
obviously gambling because I need money, or like, let's talk about gamble addiction. How about we talk about these things? Don't just suspend me. I'm just going to keep gambling
wherever else I go
the moment I come back, because now we just going to. So what happened was, it was with cards. They banned cards, so then we started playing flips with the quarters,
which is gambling.
And then they banned that. So if you got caught doing that, then they would come up with something else. And it was like, you can't stop it that way just by suspending somebody.
And also too, how are you going to ban quarters? Like
They couldn't. So, but they could, if you got caught playing the game, they would like,
stop flipping that quarter.
yeah, they'd be like, go to the office. And it was,
Sorry, I need to prove probability.
it was like I just made my lunch money. Like,
yeah.
I got to eat lunch. You want me to rob somebody? Like, what you want me to do now?
This is the slippery slope that you've started. Let him gamble. Let him sell Skittles.
So Xander, in your school, you could sell candy, and that was in Ohio. Yeah, man. What else? There was a lot. There was a lot in middle school and high school.
Yeah. Again, private school. I was the first graduating class, so they were building the school as I went through the school to like get it complete so that way all the grades could be in the school. So one thing that we lacked greatly was the older brother effect of like when you're a freshman and somebody had the older brother who like in a lot of public schools, it's the older brother that teaches you how to do drugs or how to smoke weed or how to, like how to gamble and how to do all the bad shit that you're going to do all throughout high school. But we didn't have that. I had the fortunate thing of I didn't really like a lot of the people in my private school. So my sister went to the public school. So I hung out with her friends and they all had the older brothers. So it was always the older brothers are like, here, smoke this. It'll get you high as fuck. And it was like, okay, this is what it is. And so I did drugs in high school.
I didn't. I was hanging out and rapping. I guess that was my drug.
I was making music. I was in a band.
Yeah, so none of us did drugs then. Yeah, it wasn't cool. We were too cool.
I don't think it was ever cool, but you kind of had to do it, I think.
Nah, we was too cool for it. We was known for not doing it. We was just those cool rapper dudes who don't do drugs and stuff.
Look at these guys. They're so cool.
Yeah, we was those guys.
It was enough that by the time I was out of high school, I was like, okay, I did it. And I moved on to harder drugs for a little while.
Yeah, nah, all of them do drugs now, but
that is the side effect of not doing drugs in high school.
I'm one of the only ones who survived, but that's not saying anything bad has happened to them or anything like that. But
I feel like when you get into drugs later in life, you have more control than when you're just in high school and you're just like, fuck, now I do drugs.
I mean, drugs cost money, and I didn't have that.
Nope.
So
valid.
The only way you can make it is if you got the drugs and sold them.
Yep.
Or,
Then you learned that skill from selling Skittles in elementary school.
Yeah, I mean, or selling the MLA stuff or whatever, the popcorn that they gave you, the holiday popcorn and chocolate.
That's so wild.
You learn how to pedal.
Q was sober rapping with the most stiff cap on.
No, I wasn't. Back then, I wasn't rapping like that. It was like crunk music, man. So it was about partying and dancing and throwing ass and stuff like that. That was high school.
Yeah.
The consciousness, which I always wanted to do, by the way, but that mostly came out as I got into college.
What?
The actually talking about stuff with substance.
Oh, yeah.
That came out in college because, you're just like, what am I doing? Why is life this way? Let's talk about it.
Or you drop ass and the same thing happens. I get it.
Yeah, sure.
I get it.
Oh, man. But that's that.
That was a deep dive.
Yeah, because it's interesting.
It is interesting.
Why are we still doing that?
Child labor. And the fact that they call it fundraising is crazy. I wonder how that could be exploited. And I wonder what avenues have not been explored. That's wild.
Where does the money go?
For real. Where does the money go?
Yeah, where does it go?
They raised the funds.
Yeah, but for what?
For
'Cause
what?
It's public school. So what is that public school doing?
Getting somebody rich. I don't know. Paying the superintendent.
Like are all the teachers split? Is it the holiday bonus for
Hell
the teacher
no.
or something? Like yeah.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Uh-huh.
The Epstein bailout fund.
Oh Lord. I have not caught up on that today.
I mean, what they voted to release the files, right? But the files are going to be heavily edited, where they don't show anybody's name.
Except for the Democrats.
Really?
They're thinking that it's just going to be all names of Democrats and then black lines, or it's going to be Republicans. That's why they think that it got voted so quickly, because
so
they already
stupid.
know.
It's so dumb.
It is.
It's like, and I'm just trying to sit here and be like, how dumb do they think? I mean, Americans are dumb, but I'm like, at this point, like, people really can't be that dumb where it's like, y'all don't know that they're lying about everything. Like, have you met anybody who trusts the government? Probably not. But
No.
are there people who do?
Yeah.
How?
They're 18 and they just learned how to vote, and they're doped up on hopium. It's called, yeah, anyway.
Because it's like, I sent you the meme where it's like, regardless of if they release the Epstein files, there's still nothing that's going to happen.
Turkey.
Yeah, there's nothing's going to happen.
Yep.
Like, I mean, I know everybody's talking about them and like the release the Epstein file, blah, 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 blah. They're going to release the files. It can literally have a videotape of Trump having sex with somebody who is
Slaughtered on
underage
Bill
or
Clinton's knob.
being trafficked. It can literally have that. It can have everybody in the Republican Party like that. They're going to argue about if it was AI or not. And
That's
then
true.
nothing's going to happen.
Yep.
Then there's going to be one expert who says, it looks doctored. And then they're going to argue because one expert said that. And then nothing's going to happen.
Yeah. It'll take nothing.
And then Trump is going to like step down. And then what's his name will pardon him. And pardon all of his friends.
He won't step down. You've seen a lot of MAGA folks turn, because I mean, I've seen a lot of memes of MAGA folks being like, wait, did he? Yeah.
Trump been doing way too much. Imagine if Obama told a reporter quiet pick. Obama probably should have, man. He probably should have. Now, like if Obama was up in the White House and he was like, "Oh, shut the fuck up," like, and he said it like that, I bet you every black person would have been like, "God damn, about time." Shit.
We have been waiting for this moment.
Everybody would have been like, that person probably should have shut the fuck up. That's my president right there. It would have been the same. So if when Trump is like, quiet piggy, the people are like, yeah, quiet piggy, shut the fuck up. About time you shut the fuck up. And nothing's gonna happen, man.
Yep.
I was waiting. I was so waiting for the day for Obama to just crack and be like, you know what, man, fuck what y'all talking about. Like I was waiting. I was hoping for the day. I was like, my blood will boil. I will feel patriotic. I'll be like, hell
I will
yeah.
go to war for that man.
Hell yeah. I'll run through a wall. Like, let's sign me up. But he never said it. And he never did it. He never showed. It never came out. The whole like, you know what? I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. Like, if he would have just one time,
just give me one. Just give me
just one time. If he was just like, y'all stupid fucks. Like, I would have been like, yeah. The media would have went crazy, but nothing would have happened to him. Nothing at all would have happened to him because everybody would have been behind him.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with Trump. He can say anything because everybody's behind him. The media is going crazy, but everybody's his people are like, yeah, tell him. He better see. That's what we need. We need somebody who would tell people to shut the fuck up.
I hope that went through. I don't see it pop up in our chat, but I do see it on the on screen.
What's it say?
No, that's so weird. It's Brody's last comment.
Deidre says literally all I wanted during his presidency. That's all I wanted. I was from day one. I was like, hell yeah, man. shit, Obama about to be up in here. So I voted for him the first time. Second time I didn't vote for him. Second time I voted for myself. Because he ain't do it. I was waiting for him to say shut the fuck up. And I was like, you know who will? Me. I will tell them all to shut the fuck up. I voted for myself. But I voted for myself to, you know, I damn near vote for myself every election now.
How many elections have you voted?
Like 3. Just one day y'all going to see me on the ballot. It's gonna be a John Q.
I just learned the greatest fact about John Q.
Yeah, you did. Oh, I thought I said that.
I've never known that about you.
Yeah,
I vote for myself.
yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
People think it's narcissistic. I'm like, nah, man. Like, cause
somebody's got to get in there and tell them to shut the fuck
I'm
up.
like, these niggas suck. I know I will go up in there and be like, y'all want me to press the button or not? Shit, where my advisors at? Oh, y'all
fuck them. I don't need them.
Y'all don't know shit. Oh, this person talking to me, man. Can you shut the fuck up? You gonna solve this problem? What you think? Get here, sit your ass here, and tell me what to do. Lay it all out for me since you the smart one. Like, that's what they need. I go up in the House of Representatives and be like, can y'all motherfuckers get it together? The fuck wrong with all y'all? Shit. Why are you scared of gay people? The fuck is your problem? How much dick have you sucked? Hey, somebody look this motherfucker up to see if he sucked dick. What are you talking about over there? You talking about the people? How much money you got in stocks, bitch? Bitch, won't you pass out some of your money? That's why I vote for myself.
Valid.
That would be
next time. Let people know so they can vote for you too. Dude, where did this guy come from?
I would definitely get assassinated within like 24 hours.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, 24 hours. Somebody would be like, he's going to ruin. He's gonna. They won't even know what to call me. They'll be like, he's a socialist, communist, dictator, authoritarian, Democrat.
We don't know what he is.
Woody Koppel said, I just wanted Obama to say, nigga on live. I'm telling you, everybody was waiting for the same thing.
The moment.
Everybody. And the moment he would have said it, he would have won a 5th presidency. I'm telling you, the moment Obama would have been on there like, will you just shut the fuck up? Like, y'all, what do you know? Why are y'all doing, like,
why are you being like this? Oh my God.
He still hasn't really, he called somebody a jackass, but that was after his presidency.
I don't remember that.
He said Trump, he's like, Trump is a jackass. And I was like, that's the closest you ever got to like Obama, like
using the N-word.
anything, just saying anything. Like he was so moderate where it was just like, no, man, you know this is wrong. Say it's wrong.
Say it. Say the word.
Like, or you know this is fucked up. Say it's fucked up. Mm-hmm. Be like, why didn't he go up there and be like, you know what I get from all these people, that they don't actually care about any of y'all. He should have got up there and been like, none of them care about any of y'all. Here's how. Let's look at these numbers. Look at this person. You see who paid him, and then you see where this money is going. Let's air out the paper trail. Let's just do that, shall we? So this person is this. So if you actually want this to happen, you should do this. Oh, he got something to say to me. Tell him to see me. I got these hands. I got the Secret Service.
Buy one, get one.
Tell him to pull up. we can do this. I'll tell like 2 of my Secret Service people to stand down so I can get a couple licks in on you, and then I'm going to tell them to handle you. If you really mad. Come on, bitch McConnell. What you got for me? You little bitty, you can't even talk.
You look like a turtle.
I'll slap your ass while you sitting in that wheelchair, boy. Soft as fuck. Like that's
what?
That's what I was waiting for.
Him and Michelle's pillow talk had to be insane. Well.
Oh, what they talking about? Getting the Oval Office and start moving like Bernie Mac. For real. That's what I thought. So that's what I thought Obama was going to do when he got in the office first time. Thought he was going to get in there and get like Bernie. But he didn't. I felt like if we would have voted for Bernie Sanders, he would have gotten in office and did that.
That would have been amazing. It should have happened.
I felt like Bernie would have been. He would have said and he would have acted the way we've been wanting, or we wanted Obama to act. I think Bernie would have went in there and just
Hell
been
yeah.
like, he would have waved that finger. He would have said, "Shut the fuck up, you
I am
piece of shit." Yep. He would,
telling you, you are a piece of shit.
I feel like Bernie would have snapped off. Bernie would have been like, "I'm about to die soon. I don't got time for this."
I feel like a lot of people wanted, but I feel like the reason why Bernie wasn't was just straight cover up bullshit.
It was
conspiracy
I
bullshit.
know because the older people were idiots, and they were like, well, if with what's the last president's name? What's his name? Biden. They were like, well, Biden was Obama's vice president, so he's gonna be good. And I would always be like, well, what did Obama do? That
You
was
can't
good?
say that out loud.
No, I would ask them just to see if they even knew, and they'd be like, I don't know. Well,
But
it would just be-
Obama was Obama.
yeah, and I'll be like, so why wouldn't you vote for Bernie? And they were like, oh, well, he it's just like they were saying the same rhetoric that right wingers were saying, that he was a socialist or whatever. And I was like, are y'all like, whoa. Because the Democrats were pushing that same thing. They were like, he won't get along with anybody. And I'm like, why did the Democrats push Democrats getting along?
Because he wasn't a Democrat, because he was a
Yeah.
Democratic socialist.
Yeah, I knew
he wasn't
that,
part of the party.
Yeah, but I'm like, why do Democrats always push that Democrats have to be moderate when it's like the Republicans never ever talk
they don't
about
give-
that?
yeah, they don't give
It's
a
like
fuck.
so that's how you know the Democrat Party has been corrupt for the longest time,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why you would hope somebody would have went in there and aired them all out. But no, I would and I would step down. I would go in there. Give me about a month. I think I'd last a good month.
You would step down for your health and the health of others.
Yeah. I think I'd last a month. I'd go in there and I just tear it all up. I tear it all up.
Everybody's fired. This is all that's happening.
I'd be like, let's audit this, man. Let's run it down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Tell everybody bombing each other to hold on real quick. I ain't gonna be here that long. Somebody else will deal with that. Foreign policy, I ain't got it. Y'all figure that shit out. But let's talk about this home front. Let's see what everybody doing. What the federal people doing. What these judges? They 90. Put a hit on all of them. Let's get them out.
I think you can just, as the president, you can just be like, there's going to be more of them.
Yeah, or I'd be like, what can we do about that? Can we get rid of them? What
You don't get rid
Can
of them.
we put
You
a
just
term
put
limit?
more in. Like, there is no constitutional number of judges. So then they're just like, what do we got, 9? Let's make it 20.
Yeah, see, I would. That's what I would have did. I would have went in there, and then after about a month or whatever of that total chaos, I would have just been like, all right, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, y'all got it.
Yep.
Now fix.
I'm done.
Now see how much everybody's happier, and then tell them why you got to reverse all of this. I would have did universal basic income. I would have been
Which
like,
happened anyway.
well, no, it's he's pretty much talking about the dividends from tariffs, and it's like,
Oh, no, not that. I was talking about the first time it was Trump during COVID.
the stimulus check, which
Yeah,
was pretty
it's
much
just like-
universal basic income, and they tried to tell you that it would cause inflation when it didn't, because it's like that's not how economics works.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care what the news was saying. If people got money, they're going to spend it, and that's what people did.
Because they needed money.
And
it's
the-
the value of a dollar.
And the economy, which stock market doesn't really show the economy, but the stock market went up. All the earnings of all these companies were through the roofs because they were pretty much bad. But no, they will rather bail out the one company with money that they could have given to the people who would actually spread it out, because that's how economics work. Economics does not work with trickle down, and it never has.
Did you ever watch The Big Short?
I don't think so.
That's that movie about covers the 2008 housing and how all the guys that made just fuckloads of money.
No,
from
I
it.
didn't watch that because it would get me mad.
I think you'd appreciate it because of how they were figuring stuff out. It's more about the process of them figuring out that it was not going as planned. And it would probably make you mad. But I've been researching, and those guys that were actively part of that are currently like the Michael Berry, the guy who like made the most money, is currently has a like $1 billion put on Nvidia.
Oh, I think a lot of people got puts on Nvidia
Yeah,
right now.
but that's what-
because AI is going to crash because it's stupid.
Yeah.
That I mean, I don't get the whole like. Anytime you label AI on something, everybody's like, it's going to make money, and I'm like, they don't know what AI is
Yeah. They don't. They really don't.
because
Yeah.
that is not the
'Cause it's
AI
just-
that you think it is.
No, it's just a fucking robot helper.
it's a script.
It is a script.
People are investing in a script
Literally.
with the tag AI slapped on it. That's
Yeah.
not real AI.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Well, all of the guys that did The Big Short pretty much have big investments and puts on AI, just waiting for that to crash.
Well, with all that's going on with the whole thing with China and who can manufacture chips and blah 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 blah, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything in Nvidia. I'm not putting a put on anything though.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. But yeah.
What's the? Do you know the term of their put and how long it is?
Let's look it up.
Because that's public knowledge, public data, isn't it?
I believe so, but I also think that Michael Berry closed his company, so he might be able to do it in private now. How much?
If you guys don't know what put options are, it's pretty much betting that a stock is going to go down, but you set a price. So you could sell, what is it? A put option, you can sell the shares at a set price.
Mm-hmm. And if it goes down, then it's a gamble, basically. So if you bet on it to go down and it goes down, then you get value out of it. How much money did Michael Berry put Nvidia?
Well, while Alex is looking that up, maybe I'll slow my computer down a little bit by trying to figure out. People sent music in, so let's look at that.
Oh, okay. Let's see. NVIDIA and Palantir Technologies just disclosed that the combined put option bet against NVIDIA and Palantir was disclosed at $1.1 billion. That is, it's a long position.
Did Trump invest? Did Trump do a put too? That's what we should follow.
Probably. I'm gonna take all my money and put it on.
All of your money.
I'm gonna take all of my money.
But how long is the put? Like, is it? It's
a
not
lo-
a day one.
No. It's a
gotta be-
long position.
How many years? Like a year or
Probably a
two?
year. Yeah.
At what number?
$1.1 billion.
No, I mean like per share.
I have no idea. Probably the lowest they could get. That, I mean, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna do more research on that. If you guys want some free money, I'm kidding. Don't do that. We are not financial.
Do not get into options if you don't know anything about the stock market.
Mm-hmm.
Start with basic buy and sell, buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
Everybody's always like, oh, I don't want to get in the stock market, but it's hard. No, it's not hard. All those people looking at charts every day, they're probably day traders trying to guess the market. It's a simple thing is buy low, sell high, or buy and hold long in companies that you think will be around for a long time, and that keep going up in value because they're innovating. Or buy something stable. So it becomes like a savings account where it may go up like 1% a year.
Or buy something that pays out dividends.
That's what I do. Microsoft pays out dividends, but Microsoft's also pretty, they're falling right now, but it's because of that whole AI crash.
Right.
Well, the AI crash is going to happen. It's not happening yet, but it will.
I wonder if there's any ETFs that are inverse technology. I guarantee there are.
Probably.
Guarantee there are. Wow, we have songs.
Yeah, but who's here? I know Brody Zen's here.
Raise your hand if you're here.
Woody Capo might be. Dandrup's here.
Xander Rain is here.
Woody Capo sent 2 songs. But
Oh.
All right, let's start our new format where we just select whoever we want to
Okay.
listen to. All right, let's listen to. You want to do Dirty Apples? the
I
demo?
do want to do Dirty Apples.
It's called Tory Shoes.
Oh. You guys demoing names the way I demo names, which is the first word that comes to my head. I want to say that the last song I demoed was called Chainsaw Part 2.
This is really probably about her shoes.
Okay. All right. Valid. Hold on.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to say no more. Do you even notice though? Stopped hearing me long ago. Do I need the answer to questions I already know? All I ever want is you. But here's the catch, I hate it that you say you love me, but it just takes one night the falling at your feet. Yeah, yeah. Long live the honeymoon phase. You can't go 30 days without hurting me.
Yeah.
Track's not over yet.
Yeah, it's still like, I think 20 more seconds left of silence.
This is a really good bass line that's happening right now.
It's just in the 10 hertz range.
Even our sub can't handle it.
I think it's in the violet. The
the
frequency
ultraviolet
range.
range. Yeah. The nanometers.
It is light changed to sound.
Yeah. Nice. That is a
Demo.
for sure.
But it's a good like bones of something.
100%. 100%. I'd love to see it clean up. I really, really enjoyed the snare with that roll on it. That was crisp and clean. Very nice sample, whatever you were using. I very much enjoyed that. I like the kick too, but I really like that, how that snare sounded as a roll.
I like where the effects on the vocals were going. They just need to be, cleaned up more. They were going to that muddy
chorus phaser kind of thing.
Yeah, they were just, more muddy. So I wish for more clarity.
Yeah.
But I liked the direction all the effects were going in. Song structure. I would have to listen again before I say too much more about it. But I did feel like it was a little bit not complete when it came to the song structure.
I liked the ending. That super low 5 hertz bass for the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's cool, but
I'd say throw a double chorus on the end of it. That's all I have to say.
okay.
Okay.
He says she has to re-record the vocals.
Maybe that would help with the chorus and the flange sound. I don't know. It could be what effect you're using too. It's fine. It's a Dirty Apples track for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to hear it.
Welcome back to the music side.
Right?
Or is that just a flash in the pan, huh? Tell us the truth.
Everybody gets one per year.
All right, I'll show you guys the screen I'm looking at, so you can be like, "What is he doing with his mouse?" Who do you want? Let's. I'm feeling Jackson.
Okay. I could see us doing Neandrum after.
Yeah.
and then cleaning up with Woody Capo.
Only Rage. He says, if we could get notes on the production and the mix, that would be great.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see if I feel like giving you notes.
Our thing from June is once again going viral. It's so fucking
Yeah.
annoying
Yeah,
to
it's
wake
on
up
the-
to like 1,000 notifications.
Every 2 hours is like 1,000 likes. And
Yeah.
it's super annoying. I have them silenced.
I tried and they just keep coming back.
Like, yeah, it does that. And then so one notification will get to 1,000, and then it'll send me another notification that gets to 1,000. It's like, Jesus Christ.
yeah.
And it's at like 200,000 likes now, and like people are still commenting on it, and they're not commenting anything
They're
that
literally
hasn't been commented already.
not commenting anything new.
They're just like repeating themselves.
Well, I'm sold already.
I like the guitars and stereo.
I wasn't ready for morning like this. The wind whispered things I didn't notice. The passage of time testing my mind. I wasn't old enough to know why in the world I should even try anymore. I'd go to hell and back just for you. For even a few simple words would do. When I saw you in that hospital bed, you know I wished it were me instead. No other thoughts in my head. When I heard that you'd fallen ill,
I almost wish that acoustic was going more mono, like going from that speaker into the mono, but also getting bigger as the emotion of the song starts swelling.
Right.
emotions conveyed. Only rage.
Breakdown.
And then when it
screaming,
breaks
and double
down, it's
kicks.
like in both. No.
that was cool.
Just held my head in my hands.
Okay, I guess it's not that type of song I was thinking it was. I thought we were going to get a
Hours now last for months in my mind. I balled up and cowered and told everyone I was fine. If I
Love the reverb on that clap.
and it's so loud. It's louder than
so
everything.
Somebody's getting shot out in the distance.
If I could see you again,
It's like somebody's playing racquetball and
be just as
there's nobody else in the racket cage with them. It's like,
when I saw you in that hospital bed, you know I wished it were me instead. No other thoughts in my head.
I feel like it should be a rim shot
When I heard
instead.
that you
Maybe.
fallen ill,
I feel like maybe it is an actual snare, but it is just coated in so much reverb that there's no forward attack on it. Or maybe it's a clap. I don't know.
no other emotions conveyed.
It's like you flicking a paper.
Only rage. Twisting my mind, am I dead inside? I can't let you go, no matter how
It is
hard
distracting,
I
though.
try, I am lost without you.
What you think about it is this. That's all you can think about.
How do I live when I ain't fucking bulletproof?
Electric guitar.
When I saw you
I don't know if this is just because I'm sitting closer to that speaker. I feel like that acoustic guitar is much louder than the speaker, the acoustic in the other speaker. I feel like they should be roughly about the same volume.
And I feel like they should just be kind of louder in general.
When I heard that you'd fallen in,
It is louder.
Yeah.
Even here, it is louder. Yeah.
thinking who to kill.
So it's either bring that one up, which is the right. That should be what the right side. I don't know.
Left side.
I don't know if we got the cables plugged in correctly.
True. That's a valid point. Da, 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 da. Yes. It's what it needs. It's a rim and a clap stacked, and it sounds like a piece of paper.
I almost feel like it should just be the rim pop
Yeah.
instead of the clap with it, but I don't know. It's loud though, so it kind of gets distracting.
I think what you guys are working with, like, I feel like that guy can sing pretty well. I feel like the guitars are like clean and like in time and everything. I think that the song needs more like defined structure. Like it needs more layers, or the layers that are there need to be organized in a way that lets the listener know this is a verse, this is a chorus. Like I do, like there are parts that come in and go out, but it doesn't, I don't know, it just didn't feel defined to me. It just felt like we just listened to sounds, good sounding sounds.
So it was just like not glued together.
Yeah, it's not glued together. Like in terms of the mix, like the mix is good, but the mix feels incomplete to me, and part of the whole listening experience isn't there because it needs more. Like the guitars, I think, need some upward compression to feel a little bit more full.
I was going to say something about that
Yeah,
because it feels like center, far left, far right, but there's a in between. It's like you can easily pick out left, right, center.
yeah,
It's like too easy to pick it out. It
Right.
doesn't sound like it's all like a conjoined piece of music.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, oh, that guitar is louder than that guitar. I can hear his vocals here. Like, will there be
The reverb's
why
going
won't-
this
And it's
way.
like,
Yeah.
and it's like maybe that guitar should pan back to the center to and I was saying
Right.
that mostly because it's like it needs to fill the space.
Yeah. Like a good, easy way to define things is using the space the way you guys use it, but use it actively. So like what Q was saying, like have the guitar bleed into this side during the chorus, or make the guitars so they're not hard pan, but they start to move into the middle a little bit.
I think that's Raul who will tell people like you can only pan 100% left.
Cardinal,
100.
yes.
Yeah, that's Raul who
Yep.
like I remember when I took his class years ago and he said that and I was like no. Like I already
Zero
knew.
and there's 100.
Yeah.
There's everything in between.
Yeah, I was like no, that doesn't sound good.
Right.
I was like maybe in film.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but yeah, you don't have to 100. There is no rule that's like this has to 100% exist only in that speaker. You can do a 75-75, so that way it kind of fills that space in between.
Agreed. And if you're not comfortable with that, then just do more layers. So that way there is a guitar here, and then there's one here, and then there's one here, and then you're bringing them in and out. Like this is the chorus. There's 8 guitars. This is the verse. There's 3 guitars, and you're using that to like fill that space. Because I agree with you. I do feel like there's a guitar here and a guitar here. This one's slightly louder, and then there's just kind of nothing. And when that friggin'
I think
paper
there's a
snare
guitar.
hits,
I think there's strumming in the center too, but it's like super low. But everything is like very defined where it has to be.
right? And it can, like, the interesting aspect of this song, I think, will come from automation. I'm
school of IRC panning.
Left, right, center.
Oh,
Yeah. You're already doing it. Like, here's a fun thing that you can do is that you can like IRC a reverb so that way it's like left, center, and
or
that space.
LRC. That looks like an. I thought it was a capital
You're
I.
right. You're right. LRC. Left, right, center. You can left center something and then have the reverb hard left, and it will fill the entire left side of the image. So you can be using the effects or like the space to fill out the middle of the image. There's a lot that you can do, but I feel like layers. I feel like more layers. I feel like that vocalist needs like 5 more layers. He's really good.
He's good.
He just needs to like fill it out. A really cool thing that I'm stuck on this. Well, recently I've been starting to listen to the first Jimmy Eat World album, which is fucking phenomenal.
Oh, what's in? I'm trying to think of what songs.
That one's got Bleed American. It's got The Middle.
Oh,
It's
that was their
got
first album. I thought that was their second.
Whoa.
I thought that was their second album.
Technically, it is their second album, but it's their first major album.
Their
Clarity.
debut.
No, it is. It was famous because it came out in like August 2021, and then September 11th
It was
happened.
on Madden.
And it was on Madden. And then September 11 happened, and they had to change the name to a self-titled album because they wouldn't play it on the radio.
Oh,
Yeah, but before that, I was heavy into listening to Balance and Composure album, Things We Think We're Missing, and the things that they do on that album for vocals are so fucking cool. Because he has like you were the vocal dude. Do more, like showcase that fucking talent, dude. Like that, you sound great. Like just do more of that. Like do harmonies, do layers, do things, make it work. Because you've got a voice that like it's got like an edge of country to it, but if you pushed it more into rock, you would be a fucking solid rock vocalist. Like you have the 2003 sound that's starting to come back again.
it's not like you. Say sorry.
Kind of, yes.
Yes. We'll take it on a different sorry. This time I'm mistaken. Boy, and you are we're breaking a banner. Whereas, like, if you walked in a country bar, you could see somebody shooting needles up to that song. Or if you went into like a regular pop bar, you would see everybody singing along.
Yeah, but but also too around that time, I'm thinking like, what fucking band was that?
Screaming, are we having fun? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I go on as Jimmy Eat World. Fuck, what band was that? Oh, this is a Non-Point. Look up Non-Point. You got like if you go in that direction, you could sound like the guy from Non-Point for sure.
Said definitely will do. I'm working on a metal project now, actually, so I'm heading that direction. Okay.
Stick to rock. Rock's the move. Go heavy rock with it, but you got the voice for that genre specifically. I know the original bit. How? He's a friend of mine. That's wild. What was I gonna say? Oh, the Balance and Composure album's wild because what they did for the vocalist is he's got like his low, like bass, gravelly voice. So he had him do a couple takes of that, a couple takes in his regular singing voice, and they had a couple in his like high, kind of whiny voice. And then when you listen to it, instead of like when you sing, you blend your chest voice with your head voice. When they produced the album, they just had him do a specific chest voice, a specific head voice, a specific whistle voice, and then they just mix that particular word a different way. It's so cool. So it's just multi-track. Fantastic. The original bassist for them.
Was his name Squitscar?
Swiss guard. Was his name Murderface? I was telling Justin last night about the episode where they meet the devil at a crossroads and they're signing contracts. Like, oh, we're gonna need to look over this contract. He's like, yeah, the wording on page 7's a little unclear, and then they change a bunch of shit. He's like, I'm gonna have to go back and think this over, and I'm gonna need a notary. And Murderface is like, I'm a notary. I fucking the way he says it kills me every single time. I'm a notary.
All right. Well, thank you, Jackson and Xander.
Yeah.
And Oli Rage.
Send more.
Yeah,
More. I'd like to hear. Your parents are artists, and Ken his name, decided to chase art instead of music for a while. So that's how I met him. I'll have to check. Yeah. You guys got more? Send it. Not tonight, but some other time. I'd be interested in hearing it.
Yeah. So, who do we say? Nandrum and then Woody Capo.
Sure.
Let's check
Well
out-
Boy, Brody Zinn, and Nandrum.
What am I doing?
Oh, you are on the wrong. Yeah, there you go.
All right. So, yeah, he said this is the song they sent back in May, but I guess he did another mix on it. So this is mix 2. It's called Duro. Or Duro. Or Dudo.
For heaven, you are God damn wrong. I was talking with Justin literally yesterday about how their Leader of Men album was so fucking good, and then that album was like, what?
Yeah, come a little
I don't know if I like the sound of the piano.
It's very compressed.
Say I'm lost in my thoughts, and girl, you are lost in your thoughts.
No, it just kind of sounds fake. Like this original piano, it just sounds like stock.
Piano 1.
Hear that?
To me, it's the compression on it, but I hear what you're saying.
Come a little oh, yeah. Say I'm lost in my thoughts, and girl, you are lost in your thoughts. I used to reminisce everything you said about us, and I want to your love, but you want someone. Can we take it back to London? Yeah, mama say mama knows that I'm sorry. Killer get to feel better. Mama say mama knows that I don't fight. I no go like if you dress bad.
The mix on his vocals are better than they used to be.
Yeah.
Yes, my love no be say, damn say. What they do, girl, what they do? Bend back off a charge and for true. Send stack, proper foul on the tune. Fresh clap, rock it off like a coon. In a easy, front pa me 3-piece. Then post side back and all if she leave me. Then poor mind not at all when she see me. I don't mind not at all if you eat me. Don't wait, tuck you away. Pan up on me cocky, push a smile on your face. And I want me want to do me try get care. Taking off my buckle, make a child for the hair. Watch it another sweet, sweet love. Watch it another sweet, sweet love. Yes, my love no be say.
Need some bass in that log.
Yeah.
Need throom.
Yo, baby, we can't be spiritual.
It's trying.
Yeah,
God's brother in the house, spiritual.
it's like no low-end.
What's up, non-drum?
It's got like a little hint of it.
Yeah, mid-classic. Mid-classic. Spiritual.
And then double kick, and that's what it needs.
Yeah, this piano, I almost feel like it should be a real sounding piano instead of this. Like, this sounds like a synth piano because it has the hard pad underneath
Yeah.
it.
If you're going, there's a cool trick that I learned from an actual like crazy Grammy winning. It's just some friend of mine. It sounds to me like the piano has top down like standard compression on it, and it's just like squashing this into like a very like gung, gung kind of thing. If that is the case, try taking that compressor off and doing so. You got your piano, it's probably in stereo, like left or right. Split that into 2 mono tracks. So you'll have like specific track left, specific track right, and then duplicate that and add the upward compression specifically to the left and specifically to the right. Before the compressor, or after you get your upward compression levels, add an EQ before the compressor and then emphasize the hand that is the left and the right track. So left track is left hand, and that's low end. So add like a bump in the low end and a cut in the highs, and then do the opposite for the right hand. And when you blend in the upward compression, it like gives a bounciness to that hand's specific side. And it's a really, really interesting, cool trick. And it also will not keep, if it is compression that's on that particular sample, then it won't have that like squash effect that it has on it. Really, really interesting. That's when I learned how to do emphasized upward compression, which is something that like they'll fucking murder you if you tell that shit to people, because it breaks a lot of rules. Yeah.
Yeah, add some low end back in.
Boom,
I need those log drums to boom, boom,
boom.
do-da-doom, like it needs to boom.
Boom.
Other than that, the vocals are now way better in line with each other, because I remember before they were kind of like all over the place. Not all
Smashing
over the
it.
place, but
Just
like I think Well Boys were very low
Yeah.
and muddy, while
Yeah.
Nandrums were like high and clear.
That low end sounded full on your monitors, so therefore your room is adding more low end to your space.
Or our stuff just sucks.
I fix your space, Brody. Don't listen to him.
No, we would have heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is that if it's going to translate, it's going to translate.
Yeah.
See, he knows.
Yeah, because you live in Midwest America. Of course it sucks.
That's just the answer. Yeah, you got to move out. You got to get yourself a place on the coast, my friend.
Yeah, you got to move somewhere with civilization.
Yeah, move to New York City. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
The atmosphere is different when you get out of the Midwest, man.
Just, sound at sea level and all that shit. Yeah. Might have to. I mean, if you've got ones that actually that breeze gonna get them into weights. I mean, yeah. You can do it's. I don't know. It's hard to do good low end in headphones. It really is.
Nah, seeing some ass cheeks actually jiggle gonna make you understand what low end sound like, because you're gonna be like, damn, that thing go boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me add that into my track. So if you go to a place like Florida where you constantly are just seeing ass, you're gonna understand what 808 sound like. Just boom, boom, boom. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
You can get some I headphones.
He's becoming a mix engineer. I'm so proud. That's not gonna get me inspired.
Yep, you going? Yeah, you going? It's AI.
Yeah. There is no actual sound. It's all fake.
Yeah, it's I headphones. They are. You can get the studio ones that are wireless with 0 latency, or you can get DJ ones, but then you can customize your EQ curve on them, and then you can also they're right here. I recommend these to everybody, but nobody wants to pay for them. But then anytime somebody gets them, they're like, these are the greatest things I've ever had. So one of my DJ friends just got these, and he got a basic one off Amazon, and I told him he should have just actually built them on the website because it cost the same price. But this changes the game, like especially for DJing, changes the game. But studio, you can also get wireless studio ones that are actually designed for studio.
I'm a firm believer that headphones should sound exactly like they sound, and that you should be able to change that.
They should or shouldn't?
Shouldn't.
Oh, well.
Because you need them to sound one way and know the issues with that.
Well, then just set it that way.
Valid. However, once you're used to them, don't fucking change it.
I haven't changed mine since I got them.
Perfect.
My
Then
EQ
I have no
curve has
disagreements
been
with that.
exactly the same since I got it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why am I going to change it? I like this.
Exactly.
How much are they? The DJ ones are $300. I think the studio ones are about the same. but they're modular, so you go to customize and just build yours. So you could so these headphones, if you get them on the website without building them, they are $300. Mine's came out to $270 or $250, something like that, because of the ear pads that I got. They're on ears and they're like a microfiber. No, microfoam. What is it called? Microfoam, right?
Microfiber.
Microfiber?
Yeah.
No, microfiber is like what goes on a car, right? Like a micro. No, that's carbon fiber.
Yeah,
Is it microfiber?
it's microfiber.
Okay, so Jesus.
Powwow over.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I have the microfiber head earbuds, but then over there I got some other ones, and the headband I got is a cheaper headband because it is microfiber as well. The headband that they give you is a flexi headband, so you can kind of like bend the headphones and they won't break. Mine's you can bend them, but not as much, but they're more comfortable. But it's all modular, man. Look them up. You won't.
You won't.
You will not.
You could steal Q's headphones, but you're only going to get half the signal. You're not going to get the signal because you need the little box that comes with them.
Yep, my headphones are wireless, so actually you can you can put a cable
plug
in them.
in, yeah.
They have two settings, the Bluetooth setting and then the wireless setting. Bluetooth is mostly for your phone and whatever Bluetooth devices. The wireless setting is when you use the transmitter.
How much is that? Let me look up real quick. How much are Sennheiser 650s?
I feel like the Audio-Technica headphones have about a 2-year lifespan or less. And that goes with like any one you get. Mm-hmm. Like either the earpiece is breaking off or like, I don't know, like they're just like made cheaply. Even the expensive ones.
Beep, bop, boop. HD 650s. So the Sennheiser HD 650s are like some of the flagship Sennheiser.
That's the one that kind of like, it kind of compresses your head.
I've had Sennheiser for years, so maybe I'm just used to it. I don't know. $430 for HD 650s.
Just get eyes, man.
But HD 650s are like industry standard.
Eyes will be soon. Trust. Trust, bro.
You can go old school trust or new school trust.
Trust me, bro.
It's your call. No pressure. But you know, heard about the Sennheisers. I mean, so Sennheisers come like the first, it's HD and then it's 100 level. So like I have the 599s, which are 500 series. Then you go to the 600 series and those are like $400. And then you go to the 700 series and those are like $1,000. So when you get up to the 900 series, it's expensive, but they sound really good. But the 650s are pretty standard, universal. Like you'll see them in a lot of studios. They're expensive, but you can mix on them.
What's up, Versace Sensei?
69. 22.
Oh, okay. I think that's it, right?
Woody Capo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I meant with like the Wellboy and Nandro.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Which Woody Cabo song you want to do? May to June or I 8 Cruise?
Mate June.
Roar. All right. Let's listen to this. Woody Capo, May to June, who's supposedly been listening to us since he was 14 years old.
That's fucking bullshit crazy.
Told him May to June. Told him we gon' grind, nigga, May to June. Nigga, May to June. Told him we gon' grind, baby, May to June. Is you gon' make it, bitch? I got no clue. They say I'm on the rise, I don't got no clue. I'm going hard all May to June. I got my own flow, my own wave like new. You trust the bitch, now you look like a fool. You know
It's a YouTube beat for sure, because it's lacking everything.
I go fast and big go zoom. The top of the biggest nigga in the room. I was surviving, we out the truth. You know that I'm balling every single day. I call up birds, say we getting paid. The long ass rapping on the 808s.
Also, your layers that you've done, they're fighting with each other very
Well,
badly.
It just sounds like mono versions. It's like da 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 da, and then down the middle, the same next line. Da 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 da.
Yeah, so they're like, I don't know if you want that, if you did that on purpose. But
Man, make it so they're average.
Yo, way we was looking for a snake. Long nights trying to make it out the hood. And this whole lot of gas when I smoke out the wood. And I said I'm gonna make it, I wish I could. When I hop in the coupe, I be dropping the hood. New G-Wagon is a Benz. Fuck these niggas, got no friends. I be posted with my brothers, he my brother, city in. Little birdie, that my brother. Slime you out, they rob your man. Who walking them down, who making them dance? I know they bitch see the BB on my pants. May to June, May to June. Told them real ball, baby, May to
I think it's the delay.
May to June, May to June. Told them I'm a ball, baby, May to June.
I think those are two different layers.
Yeah, is it two different layers or a delay?
No, it's two different layers. Good concept, but it just needs to be glued together.
Yeah, it's conflicting. I got my notebook out. No, it's like, so I don't know if you did layers. It sounds like layers, but they're conflicting because it's kind of messing with the timing. So it's getting your word. It makes your words sound like they're jumbled up, and then plus with the effects you have on your vocals, it makes it sound like a lot of gibberish is going on. So it becomes hard to listen to. I think you should kind of clean that up a little bit by picking one of the vocals to be the focal point, and then all the other ones you got to turn down much more or put them more in the background
Agreed.
than they are, because like I think it's more prevalent here.
I no clue. I'm going hard all May to June.
After this chorus.
Flow my own wave like new. You trust the bitch, now you look like a fool. You know
Yeah,
when the
this.
man
Yeah.
walk in the room, and they know that they diamonds just look at the jewel. When I shoot at the house, gotta clean up the room. And the car go fast and the bitch go zoom. With the chopper, the biggest nigga in the room. I was about, we out the truth.
It's a cool concept because it has the kind of a kind of middle to outside motion to it, but it's very choppy.
It sounds like
Yeah.
it sounds like you're drowning in water
Okay.
in North Dakota. They don't have water there.
No,
Yeah, they
is
don't-
North Dakota next to Minnesota?
I don't even think they have a lake.
One
I
single-
think all their water is from a well.
it's from the glaciers.
No, I think they just pump it over from the Mississippi River.
Hold on. I
You
gotta
look
put
like a
on
fool. You know when the man when I walk in the room, and they know that they diamonds just look at the jewel. When I shoot at the house, gotta clean up the room. And the car go
Yeah, Minnesota and North Dakota right next to each other.
They don't have a lake in
And
North
Minnesota is the land of 1,000 lakes.
Dakota. Yeah, but not North Dakota.
It's the dry spell from the land of 1,000 lakes. Where
that-
do you think all the lakes come
Well,
from?
all the Minnesota got the lakes from the Tears, the Trail of Tears.
Straight fucking
Y'all will never
ignorance.
live down what you did to the Indians.
Straight fucking ignorance.
Trail of Tears didn't even start there.
No, not even remotely. Oh my god. There's actually a lot of water in North. There's like 2 ginormous lakes in North Dakota. Yeah. There's actually 3. There's like this. What river is this?
I bet you a road isn't even by it. It's probably untapped territory.
100%. You just got to kick all the Indians out.
Now, Indians are in North Dakota. I know that.
Yeah,
I know that for sure.
I'm gonna raise this shit.
I don't know if the
said.
Trail of Tears started there. I think they started more east,
I don't know.
or did they start from the south and go all the way up north and
I
then west?
I don't know.
Nobody knows because we didn't learn anything.
Because we
in
didn't
school.
learn this kind of history. This is bad. What fucking river is this that goes
All right.
through Omaha?
It's the Mississippi Queen. No, all right. So if you're doing 2 different layers, like turn the other one down, and it sounds like you have the same effect going to both layers. I don't think that's necessary. Like I think one layer should have the effect, and then the other layer just be something to kind of emphasize.
Oh, it's the Missouri River.
Misery River.
Missouri River. It's still the Missouri. That is all Missouri River. And it starts up in North Dakota. And it's crazy. That's
Yeah,
1,000% all glacial. Bazillion percent, yes. Missouri River.
Can you put like? I bet you can't put like the Google Pin guy there, and I bet you there'll be no pictures.
Okay, let me find out. I have Google also on this phone.
I bet you there'll be like off site. Like I don't even think with Google Maps you can zoom in on North Dakota because I don't think it's a real place.
They're like, nothing.
It's not
nothing.
It's not a real place.
Minnesota.
I bet you're gonna zoom in, and I bet
There is.
no
Look at
matter
this.
zoom in, see if you get to a road.
There is Fargo.
There's like three roads.
And there's Minnesota. There's Fargo just inside of the North Dakota border. And then there's one road that goes all the way across North Dakota. That's fucking it. There's Bismarck right in the middle. That's it.
There's no other road. Zoom
There's
in. I bet
no
you
other highways in North. There's one that goes whoosh, right across. That's it.
because nothing's there.
There's
If you zoom in, will you see a building?
If we go into Bismarck, yes.
No, don't go into business. Just go anywhere
Just,
that is not. Yeah, randomly in North Dakota.
Going in. Oh, going in.
Yeah, randomly in
Going
there. I bet you it's
going
going to be a
in,
cornfield.
going in. There's not even going to be that. It's going to be a lake. There's a shit.
Okay, yeah, they got a lot of lakes.
But there's nothing.
No road.
There is no.
There's no picture.
There's no nothing.
See,
There's like.
there's nothing there, man.
Here's some kind of
Is
a
that-
field.
That's
There's
probably a dam.
That is a dirt road.
'Cause
It
they don't
goes
have
for like
roads.
thousands of miles. What's this?
That's probably a satellite dish or something. It's just land, cows, farms, and cornfields.
Yeah, this city is called Goldwyn. It is. Oh, that
8
thing
buildings?
that I went over is the entire city of Goldwyn.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just not snowing there. That's all.
And that's just a barn, right?
pretty much. It's the entire city of Goldwyn. It's like 3 fucking houses. That's crazy. There is literally nothing out there. Yeah, it's like 3 houses. Wow. All right, let me put on Street View.
I'm telling
No,
you,
I'm
there's no pictures, man. There's gonna be because they don't have street lights.
They don't have any. Can you imagine?
I bet you
how
if we looked at
amazing the
Google
sky-
Earth. I have like Google Earth as my background. If it like goes to like, you see, this is like there are no lights in North Dakota.
There's no lights in North Dakota.
It's just pitch black.
Let's see. Are we gonna go to Street? No, it didn't put me on Street View. Street View. All right, let's go in. There's ginormous grids, like insane grids. Go in here.
What are those power grids?
It's dirt road. They're just highways labeled numbers.
And they're all dirt roads.
And they're all dirt roads. How do I drop the guy? What the fuck?
It was usually on the right side. You
Yeah,
just
there's
like,
like a
I
little-
don't think you can because I'm telling you, man, they've never sent a car out there because the person probably got killed by Jeepers Creepers or something like that.
Woody Kappa says it's just land, cows, farms, and cornfields.
Yeah,
Where's the Badlands? Is that South Dakota?
that's a place.
The Badlands is like supposed to be really fucking cool.
Mississippi Queen.
I'm just gonna have to Google this because I'm too ignorant to know. My dad would know because he's a geography major.
All right, Woody. I mean, that's really all we got to say about that. Well,
Yeah.
that I have to say about that, Woody. So, and get out of North Dakota. That's like saying you're from what's that other place on the East Coast that nobody lives outside of Vermont? It's not Vermont. It's one of those other places.
New
It
Hampshire?
starts with a D.
Delaware.
Yeah, nobody lives there either.
Nobody lives in Delaware. Can we put that on a shirt? Nobody lives in Delaware. Please. That is so good. Nobody lives in Delaware.
In Idaho, who lives there?
Corn.
Nobody.
Corn farmers.
There's like you'll be like, oh, Montana, yeah, there's people from there, but like Idaho, you'll be like, is that a state?
Because everyone forgets it. Do you think that we could list all 50 states right now?
Nope.
I think I could. I think I could. I
can't.
You want to do it?
You can do it. I know I won't. I know I can't do it. I probably no. I don't.
I need to write it down. That's the problem.
I don't think I can do it. You can use your fingers.
No, I need to write it down. I would definitely fuck this up. I need a piece of paper. ChatGPT, help me. What do I do if I don't have a piece of paper?
Am I dead ass about what? Not being able to name the 50 states?
You know this song, teacher. You know this song.
I don't know the song, but the reason why I don't think I could do it is because I don't care. So
I had to learn the states and the state capitals at one point, probably in second grade.
we did too, but I don't care.
But I just don't care.
I know the states that matter.
Florida, California, New York. I got it.
And Delaware, North and South Dakota, Vermont. Let me see.
Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine,
what I'm naming the ones that don't matter, like
Rhode
Idaho.
Island. What else is up in the Northeast? I said Massachusetts, Delaware,
There's New York.
New York, Pennsylvania. I feel like we're definitely forgetting one up in the. We said Maine.
You said Rhode Island. That's the most forgotten one.
Yeah,
Because
and
why is
Delaware.
that little piece of? You could throw a rock across Rhode Island.
You literally could. Oh, here it comes. New Hampshire did that. Iowa for sure.
Are you trying to just go down? The East
I'm
Coast?
trying to make sure I got the whole Northeast covered.
Good luck.
So then you get into Pennsylvania. You did New York, New Jersey. Now you're just going down the coast. Maryland.
Virginia.
Working or whatever. Yeah, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia,
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
But
you
West
gotta move
Virginia
that way.
doesn't exist either.
Yeah.
It's just-
Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Missouri. Then you work back up. Tennessee, Kentucky. And then that whole clusterfuck that is like
Chicago. And
so Illinois, Iowa, Ohio, fucking Ohio.
Ohio, Chicago.
Chicago's a city in Illinois.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Massachusetts.
Chicago is Illinois.
Yeah. There's another one in there. I'm forgetting one. We did Illinois.
North Dakota.
No, well, you got to do.
South Dakota.
What's the fucking state that Woody Cop was originally from?
Missouri.
No, the other
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Then you go down North Dakota, South Dakota.
Kentucky.
Did that. You
What's-
can go.
what's
A
the-
good easy one to do is Texas up. So you do Texas. You could do Oklahoma,
Nolens.
Nebraska. We did Louisiana. Did we do? All right. So Louisiana. We did Missouri. Did Arkansas. Kansas. Wyoming, Montana.
I forgot Wyoming was a place.
Most people do.
Yeah, because that's where a bunch of paramilitary people live.
Yes.
And people who have bomb shelters. So if you want to survive a nuclear war, you go to
live in
Wyoming.
Wyoming, yeah.
For real. Like,
Yeah.
not even playing.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
What else? We did Iowa. That's up there. And then you do the coast. So
Seattle, Washington.
Washington, Oregon, California.
Not D.C.
Arizona, New Mexico, Utah. We've definitely forgot Colorado.
You forgot the Alamo. You
How
can never
dare-
forget.
How dare you?
You can never forget the Alamo.
Nevada.
Arizona.
We did Arizona. I did Arizona.
What's the 5 points there? Isn't that?
That's Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. That's the 4 points. Yeah.
Is it 4? I thought it was 5.
No, it's 4. Alaska, Hawaii. Jesus, almost forgot those. I feel like we're pretty damn close. Let me see what we forgot.
I legitimately had somebody ask me in real life to my face, dead serious, do I need a passport to go to Puerto Rico? I thought they were playing. I just laughed. I didn't say anything because I thought they were playing.
That's good. Really funny. All right, here's our list of states. Let's see if we got Alabama, we got Alaska, we got Arizona, we got Arkansas, Colorado, Connecticut. We did Delaware, Florida. We did Idaho. Indiana. God damn it. Indiana.
Oh, you can't forget Gary.
Yeah.
Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. We did Kansas. We did Kentucky. We did Louisiana, California, Illinois, Iowa, Maine, Maryland, Georgia. That's not all of that. This
don't
is a
think we-
shitty fucking list is what this is.
Did we do Georgia?
We did Georgia. I worked all the way down the coast, so I definitely hit Georgia. Can you just give me a fucking list, please? States. All right. Go again. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado. Call those. Connecticut. Yep. Delaware, Florida, Georgia.
I always forget where Arkansas is.
It's in the middle-ish. It's in the middle. It's by, I don't know. It's by nothing. I don't know. Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois. We did forget Indiana. Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky. Called those. Louisiana, Maine, Maryland. Yep. Massachusetts, Michigan. Called it. Minnesota. Oh, fucking forgot Mississippi.
Yeah, I mean, that's easy to do.
Yeah, that's easy to do.
Yeah, they're last place and everything.
Yeah, it's including memory. Missouri, we did call that. Montana, Nebraska,
Did we
Nevada.
say Tennessee?
We did. New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma. I called Oklahoma. Oregon.
I don't think we said Oregon.
I did. It's on the Cal states.
Yeah, that's where the
California, Oregon,
trails
Washington. Yeah.
trails are.
Yeah, that's where the trails are. Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas. You called that. Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington. Yes, called that. West Virginia, Wisconsin. We only forgot two. Not bad. Not bad for a bunch of couch doctorate level
Yeah, couch scientists
couch scientists.
with 40 degrees.
Okay, now let's do the capital. Fuck that shit.
Nope. Yeah, Nandrum said when he was a boy, he used to think Chicago, California, New York, Texas, and Florida were their own countries. They kind of
They
are.
might as well be.
They kind of are. Definitely Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the pandemic showed you that.
Yeah.
It's always crazy to me when people talk about it and they didn't live in Florida and I'm like, what pandemic? Like everything was normal. What are y'all talking?
Yeah, Deidre, we only forgot Indiana and Mississippi. That's all we forgot. But it's like, who fucking remembers Indiana?
Oregon is not a state, it's a dragon. But they got the ducks.
Do you remember the Windows 98 background with the rolling hills?
Yes.
That is a area of Washington State called the Palouse. And it is a very, very
Do you remember
uniform.
Do you remember the Windows 98 sound when the song it played when you turned it on?
Doodly-doo-doo.
No, it was like do 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 do. Oh my god, let me see if I can.
Oh, we
find
do
it.
it. Are you sure
Yeah.
that's not fucking the GameCube?
No, it was. I think it was the Dell. I think it was the Dell Windows 98 startup sound, or Hewlett Packard.
Yeah.
I think it was Dell though. Let me look.
Battle mech strategy. Jesus Christ. I haven't thought about battle mech in forever. Best uniforms in football, he says. I will not fight
The
you on
Ducks,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah, the Ducks I really like that, yeah.
Ah, good times. Hold up, let's put y'all on this screen. We gotta hear this sound. I think it was the 98. It might be the 95 boot up sound.
Let's find out.
No, that's dial up.
A whole 30 seconds of it. You listened to this before? What?
No,
This
that's
is the commercial
the
that
ad
is-
being
got
skipped.
you. A minute 27. This is the full-blown computer starting up. I feel like this is the beginning of Pink Floyd's The Machine. Welcome, my son. Oh, shit. You can hear the drives booting.
Yeah.
Oh, God, these sounds.
Your phone next to it creating that interference. Jesus, this boot time was so long.
This is what it was. And we thought this was fast too.
Oh my
We're like, this thing
God.
flies. It only takes us 3 minutes to boot. Sudoku. I still do Sudokus. I'll tell you
This is
this.
taking forever.
In a world.
There would be a secondary screen that would come up too. I don't remember. I think it was Hewlett Packard's, and it will play some music. But yeah,
They still have Sudoku, Nandrum. It's not just on. Oh no, you're thinking of Mahjong. You're thinking of Mahjong. A lot of the old Chinese, like the matching game on a Dell, that would be Mahjong. Sudoku is the squares with the numbers in them. And if you want something very cool to do what's called a killer Sudoku, which is the same thing, only it involves chains. I do expert level Sudoku. I do. It's easy and it's super good for your brain. It's like ridiculously good for your brain. A basic Sudoku is just the numbers 1 through 9, and you just got to get them in rows, columns, and then in boxes, and make sure that you don't have repeating patterns within the rows, columns, and boxes. If you do a killer Sudoku, it's the same concept, only you have inner blocks inside of that have the total of sum of the numbers. And you can start a killer Sudoku with no numbers on the board. I do one every day. It takes me like 30 minutes. It's hard as fuck to do.
you know what my brain games are?
Huh.
Trying to figure out life,
Women.
how to be successful. Those are my brain games.
Yeah, well, I got to warm up somehow.
Big Rich, I think, is like very late. No, I think they used to say, because talking about the charity thing.
Oh, yeah, he must have just started this from the beginning. He's not going to find that out for another
Hour or
2 hours and 10 minutes. Random question, but best click sound in Pro Tools for tracking.
Whatever the person thinks sounds good to them.
That is true. I will say if you're using over-ear headphones, sometimes if you use the basic Pro Tools click and then follow it with an EQ with a low pass that slightly rolls off the highs, you won't get as bad of bleed, and you'll still get like the oomph of the click. Me and Gabe do Wordle before we start doing it's that level of shit. Like, get your brain. What you're doing with that and what you're doing with Sudokus is the same concept. You're entering flow state. You're making it so that way you're more efficient. It's been proven. It's fantastic for your brain. So do Wordles, but maybe try some Sudokus. Just start them on easy. It's just basic math, and then you just you get in the zone, and then you make great music.
I used to do Sudoku, but
Try Killer Sudoku. God, they're so fucking hard. I love it.
But that's why I play a lot of strategy games
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. It's the same concept. It's just,
Theory crafting,
yeah,
number crunching all the damn time.
just Mega Bonk. Just Mega Bonk. I finally picked it back up and started doing really well. And
You should do Super Fantasy
Super
Kingdom.
Fantasy Kingdom.
I still refuse to play it. Because
You know it will destroy your life if you
Yep.
do. Yep. I
and
hear
the
you.
dude's still releasing updates.
Is
for
he?
it. Yeah,
That's
he's
fantastic. That is fantastic.
telling you, if you pick it up, you're gonna feel the addiction. But it is one of those where you gotta think steps ahead.
Yeah. I love games like that where you're like, if I choose this combo, I can commit this kind of stuff. Just put me in an ad as soon as I ask that. What unfortunate timing. Okay. Are you back? Let me know if you're back. If we will.
Well, you should have got the answer. 'Cause we answered that like immediately right when you asked it.
He's like, and the answer to your question is ad.
Well, if you subscribe to the channel,
This is
you,
true. If you got that Amazon Prime,
Yep.
you're back. Okay. So his answer was whatever the artist wants.
Yeah. Any whatever sound the artist wants to hear.
And my answer was if you're using over-ear headphones, do the Pro Tools click with a low pass rolling off the very highs, and then tune that so that way they can hear the oomph, the body of it, but still have enough volume. My God, these computers. Ugh, I had the black version of that one.
Man, good times.
Yeah. Sit there and
8 minutes to start that up. No, we're not watching it. Good times. Oh, we were supposed to be watching the Hail Mary Project.
Let's do it.
Trailer together. So yeah, let's do that. So if you guys don't know about this movie, it's coming out in March, so you can easily forget about it until March, so that way you're not anticipating it. But it's called the Hail Mary Project.
Same guy who wrote The Martian.
And I think it's going to be a good movie. Read the book. Well,
Did you? Well, you
the
air
audio.
quote
It
read
was-
the book?
Yeah, it was the audio book.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but locked into it. Really good stuff. But let's watch this. Shall we? It's a new trailer. Came out a day ago. Let's see if you guys can see it.
Or like the trailer. And then it's like, is it a trailer? No, it's the whole movie. Super Step 88. What's up? In a world.
Maybe I should go to theater mode.
Theater mode. Nah. The version I saw had Oasis over top of it.
Is that me?
Haha.
I need you to come with us. The sun is dying. You have a doctorate in molecular biology.
And I ride a bike to work. And it's not for exercise.
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct, including us.
My sheep. I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. So, I met an alien. He's a genius engineer. And if I can't understand what he's saying, he puts on a little puppet show for me and my tiny brain. And you know what? I don't mind it. His planet's dying too. We're here for the same reason. Grace, Rocky, save stars. Am I expendable? It's almost like you don't care if I die.
So funny.
Hold on, you have to talk about it?
The consensus here is that it would be preferable if you did not die.
Thanks, guys.
I think they're pretty close to the
You're a
book.
great
Yeah.
scientist, Dr.
Even with everybody's personality.
Yeah, I
Great
found that they
human
did that with The Martian too.
The world is counting on you.
I'm interested to see what they do at the end, though. If they do the same ending.
It's now or never.
They didn't with The Martian, but it was close enough that it was acceptable.
Call it fist bump, by the way. Fist my bump. No, it's fist bump. It's not the same.
Super cool. Large format, you say?
Yeah, I'll probably go see that in IMAX
Yeah.
for the sound. Space sounds are always cool.
Big
Yeah,
Rich
Big Rich is like an hour behind.
Oh, he's like 2 hours behind.
I think it's called Solicited. Like an hour. No, it's called a movie trailer. Is what it is.
That movie is not about kids selling candy bars.
Yeah, it's definitely not soliciting. At their school, they banned Digimon cards. This is insane. We're like really talking backwards in time right now.
Maybe we said that in the future, and he is on the proper timeline.
You might be on to something. Digimon cards getting banned? I didn't know about that.
How would you be able to bet with Digimon? I feel like that's just rude.
I know there was a whole thing to try to ban like Pokemon cards when that was hot because kids were getting jumped for them.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it was banned mostly before it being a distraction.
I have
Like you couldn't take them out in school.
I have in my possession 2 unopened boxes of Pokemon cards that are illegal resales that are fake, completely fake.
Yeah, I remember those. Like
And
I
they
have
like,
some of those.
Yeah, so
They call them colorless, right?
No, they're full blown Pokemon cards, but it's it's God packs, but like every single one is like a legendary rare, whatever. But it's completely resealed, and when you start looking at the colors are just ever so slightly wrong. Her brother, I found the best deal online. Yeah, no wonder. Best of intentions, my guy, but also maybe don't buy a $50 pack of Pokemon cards. Just saying. They need to ban Jordans.
Yeah, I mean, so at our school they didn't ban them. It was just like you couldn't have them out during like in like lunch and stuff. You could, but like you couldn't have
In
them
class.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that's about it, man.
Do me a favor and give me a quick recap of the Jets. They lost.
The Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was against New England.
That's the recap.
Okay.
It wasn't much to it.
All right.
It was, but they were going to get beat, and they got beat. And now Justin Fields is no longer starting. It's going to be Tyrod Taylor, which it should have been last game. But,
okay.
you know, Aaron Glenn is giving Justin Fields as many opportunities as possible, which, okay, I get. You know. And so, like, they're going to go to Tyrod. Tyrod's going to get out there, and he's going to also get sacked a lot, and he's going to also throw a couple interceptions.
And then they'll realize that it's just the O-line.
No, it's not the O-line. The O-line's not bad. It's so we don't really have any wide receivers. Garrett Wilson's hurt. They just traded and got 2 new wide receivers who've only been on the team for a week. So
making the best of that situation.
There's only so much they can do. So now it's become like evaluating talent. So they're like, we need to get somebody in who can actually throw the ball and make decisions to throw the ball to see if we can get separation or whatever. But yeah.
Is Brody still here? I would like to see his recap of football weekend if he put the time in on it, but I don't think he's here.
Yeah, Versace Sensei said he's going to do the same thing Justin did, and that is correct. But I think he will throw for 125 yards, while Justin Fields can barely throw for 100 yards. But I think Tyrod he'll get over 150 yards because Mechie and AD have been, they're getting separation. This just like Justin Field doesn't throw a receiver open. He needs the receiver to be wide open before he throws the ball. Like he has never really hit a receiver in a contestant area. They're always like open. And then he still takes a long time to even throw it to them when they're open. He like watches them get open and then he'll throw it.
Instead of throwing to where they're going to be.
Yeah, there's footage. If you watch the All 22, there's times where like Breece Halls or Isaiah Davis or somebody will just turn around and put their hands up, and then Justin Field will throw the ball. And it's like, you can't do that in the NFL.
Yeah. It feels like a Tim Tebow type of player.
Yeah, but at
wild.
At least Tim Tebow was in a scheme where he could win. Like he was, So that's the thing. Like, I don't know what happens with the Jets and their quarterback. They never scheme the quarterback to be his best. So, like, Justin Fields is good rolling out of the pocket option. Things like that where he can stretch the play because it gives him more time to make a decision. And since it is a broken kind of play, you got your linebackers creeping up to try to get a sack. Your edge rushers are pretty much playing contain to try to keep you from running. So, and then your corners are now in chase mode unless they're playing a zone, which they're going to sit in a zone. So it's easy to pick apart the zone. But, I don't know anything. When they do that with him, that's when he usually gets a completion, unless the linemen get to him before he can roll out. But that's why you have an option back there, which is usually when he'll pitch it to Breece Hall, and Breece Hall will pick up like 60 yards. But they'll do that like twice a game, and then they'll be like, all right, let's make him pass it again. And then it'll be a 3 and out.
Interesting. Most interesting.
And then our defense can't stop. You just can't stop anything.
Yeah.
So it's a guarantee. If we don't score, then it's a guarantee that the other team is about to score, get points. Like our defense doesn't get no turnovers. No, they got 1 turnover this entire year. That is the lowest in I think NFL history.
Sorry. Wow, wow.
And I mean they be close, but nothing.
Yeah.
Our since we got rid of Quentin Williams, our pass rush isn't getting there. We just picked up a defensive tackle, so we will see.
Yep. Cool. Imagine in order for Justin to play, the couch goes, "You must defeat me until first."
The coach. I guess.
Coach. Oh, yes.
It's supposed to be coach.
Coach. The coach. The coach.
So we'll see. What it looks like is happening is that because the Jets are getting younger, so it looks like all the people from the old regime are kind of out. And, they're mostly evaluating talent for the future to see who they need to draft with all the draft picks.
With all
that
their
we
picks,
got.
yeah.
It's total rebuild.
Like ground up rebuild. Yeah.
The main thing is, though, we need a quarterback. What sucks is it is so rare to find a quarterback in the draft that will actually be good. So it's like they need to draft somebody but still have a veteran. So I really hope in the offseason they get Kirk Cousins.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, I hope they get Kirk Cousins, and that way Brady Cook, who is a quarterback they drafted already, who's third string right now. Brady Cook, who doesn't look good at all. He looked terrible in the preseason, like god awful. He looked really bad in the preseason, so I don't think he'll. Yeah, he's not ready. Even the coach said he's not ready, so I don't even think he's ready to be a backup. Like he looked bad. Like Justin Fields looked great compared to him. But they're talking about Jets drafting that dude from the Sooners. He's not going to be ready for the NFL. So they need a veteran. Kirk Cousins has sat for a year behind somebody being like that kind of coach. I think bring Kurt over.
Yeah, that'd be wild. The
or
amount
Flacco.
Nah, the amount of knowledge that Kirk Cousins has.
Yeah, same Flacco too.
That's
but
true.
I don't know if Flacco teaches.
Yeah.
I think Kurt is a genuinely nice guy.
Yeah. So he wants the team to win.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But also too, like the sheer amount of confidence that you have to be when you're Kirk Cousins. You're like, let me teach you everything I know, and I'm still going to be better than you.
Yeah. So do I bet on the games? I have a limit. So I've hit my limit like week 5. So yeah, I don't. After I hit my limit, I don't bet anymore. Gambling is being promoted to minorities, if you haven't noticed that, because minorities are more susceptible to succumbing to a gambling problem due to their relationship with finances and the addiction of a quick flip.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. Anything that have you noticed that anything that has a predominantly black crowd, they're usually sponsored by Prize Picks or DraftKings?
Interesting.
Yeah, that market. It's black people know it. It's being targeted towards minorities and stuff like that because they're more likely to gamble and have an addiction to it, and to blow a lot of money on it.
Don't be that guy. It's called boundaries. Set some.
Yep, and they'll get you with that. Just bet $100 and we'll match your bet. You get a free $50 bet. And and these people promoting it on social media, what they don't show you is how much they lose.
Yeah.
They're always showing you that they won big, and it's like they probably lost 700 and won 500.
So they're only down 200, and they can make that back in the next win.
Yeah, the people around you be dumping hundreds of dollars. Yeah, that's see, I give myself a $200 limit for the entire season.
Were you up at any point?
This year, no.
Were you up
There
last
was
season?
there was a year where I was up over $1,000.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They just bet against the Jets.
That year I was mostly betting players. This year I was betting the spreads. But if I go back to betting on players' stats, it would probably be better for me. Technically, you're supposed to get taxed. It's what, capital gains tax?
Yes.
So technically, but I think if it's under, what is it now, $6,000 or something, you don't have to claim it.
5 or 6. I've always ever put a personal limit of 5.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know anymore either. We are not tax advisors.
Nope. I got somebody to do that.
Fancy.
Which I might have to make a purchase before the end of the year.
So you can write things off.
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Wednesday?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
All right, guys.
Thanks for hanging out.
It's been a good time. Hopefully, Big
been a
Rich
good
gets caught up.
Hopefully he's going to be like, why did it just go offline?
Yeah. I don't think it'll do that. I think it'll keep playing like normally. Like, especially on YouTube, like it'll just keep playing normally and they'll be like, damn, y'all ended at 1 a.m.? No.
That's crazy.
No.
We're going to be like, it is now 11:03. You are 2 hours behind.
Yep. All right.
So funny. Yeah, I'm excited about this movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should do some more trailer slooping.
Yeah.
And all of that stuff.
Another Knives Out. Wait,
Yeah, I don't know
Ooh, I like the Knives Out stuff.
You do?
I do.
I felt the second one was corny.
The second one did feel a little bit corny. Can we watch that trailer?
Yeah, hold on, let me go back. If it'll show up.
First, we have to watch this again.
And watch it not come up over here. Like anywhere, it probably will never come up. Now I gotta go type it in.
Sorry, buddy.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
It's like the one thing you want, it never shows up.
C'est la vie. My feet were so comfortable.
Isn't it spelled? Oh, it's actually spelled with a K.
Yeah, it is. Knives Out.
I thought they spelled it with an N, just to be different. Wake up, dead man. Oh, it's the same people. I thought they died.
No, he's the guy.
It's always a dinner party murder mystery.
That's how it works.
You're the only one at that church who hated his guts.
The spirit really moved him today, huh?
Oh, this guy. I like
tell
him.
me.
Oh, the internet sucks.
It'll get his life together soon.
Oh, much disappointment.
wanted to say something like hardware encoder
I
is
was
about to
It's
explode.
been popping off down at the bottom, so it might be the actual reason why.
I mean, I got all those tabs open and stuff too.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's not
this
even
is-
okay.
This whole thing. Is
We'll watch it
freezing.
next time, which is not next week.
I mean, we can watch it off air.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Don't you get okay? That's it. All right, y'all.
Yeah. Andrew, I'll see you tomorrow. You can come ask me questions about mixing.
Whatever. It was losing its mind.
Losing.
All right, we're gonna head out of here. Let's see. I don't know what song to play. I'm gonna just go in this folder because it's the closest. That's gonna take forever to load.
For what?
This is all R&B.
Stilo.
We can play this. I like this song.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Thanks for hanging
We
out.
will see y'all.
I'm gonna turn this down a little.
No, you're gonna be gone next week, right?
I'm gonna be gone next week. I'll
Yeah,
be in New
so-
York. It's either-
Next week is Thanksgiving week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be here, but we'll see if I do the show. We'll see.
Okay. No pressure.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm gonna be on. I probably won't be on the road. We'll see.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna go up the day
Yeah.
before?
I don't know yet.
Got you.
So
All
we'll
right.
see. I gotta communicate with the peeps.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, probably not, because I gotta be there the day before.
That's what I was asking. Is like,
Yeah, I don't
family
know.
shit.
Yeah, so we'll see.
All right.
I know Thanksgiving Day I got a DJ.
The night.
Yeah, that's a big party night.
Everyone does the meal and then
It goes out.
goes out
Yep.
clubbing.
All right, y'all.
Thanks for hanging out. We will see you possibly next week.
Yeah.
But definitely the week after.
Yeah. Peace out, guys.
Dirtied up a couple on the north side. Text you, but I know you probably cross-eyed. Know I gotta come and check the whole man, baby. Hold tight. I just touched the city with the G blood stainers. And we got adopted by some fifth war strangers. You know what it means when I twist these fingers. Me and you being on a first name basis. Why you think I hate it when you talk that Drake shit? Same reason that you never left me hanging. Same reason that I tried to make you famous. Same reason that I tried to show you just who I was. Outside of the club, outside